Old ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live from Shenango High School, it's high school football here in the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight, the Laurel Spartans visit the Shenango Wildcats. Tonight's broadcast of the LC SportsNet is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplifying insurance. Call MVP for the win. Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George, keeping promises for over 80 years. The Red Zone, scoring big at the Red Zone. Washington Central Physical Therapy, serving the Newcastle community for over 30 years. Medore Bonner Law, community firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Penoha Bottled Water, home and business bottled water delivery. Health and Motion Physical Therapy, the Ponce Insurance, Joseph's Marketplace, Door and Concrete, the Gem Builders Incorporated, Works in Progress Paint Services, the BMF Tax and Financial, the City Rescue Mission, the Tri-County Principals Association, the Laurel's Teachers Association, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Good evening, everybody. My name's Lee Moan, along with Jay Moan. Senior night here, and we're going to turn things over to our PA announcer for tonight's senior festivities.
Welcome to Shenango's Fall Senior Night. You know, every year, every team looks to their seniors for guidance and leadership. And this year's squad certainly had outstanding senior leadership to push them to successful seasons. And tonight, we get to honor those dedicated seniors and their parents for their tireless efforts. So without any further ado, let's meet those young men and young ladies who, with their actions and words, have provided their team with the leadership necessary for success. First up, we introduce the seniors of our football team. Leading off with Colton Patrici. Colton is escorted by his brother Carla Patrici and father Bob Patrici. He is a member of the Wildcats varsity football team and has been playing for 10 years. He is a wide receiver and linebacker. Colton plans to attend college and major in engineering. We would like to thank all of his coaches throughout the years who have made him into the player and person he is today. Congratulations, Colton. Next up, Vinny Graziani. Vinny is escorted by his mom, Stacy Graziani, and his dad, Chris Graziani. He is a member of the Wildcats varsity football team and has been playing for 9 years. He is a lineman. Upon graduation, he plans to attend Blair University's major in business administration. He wants to thank his parents for their guidance and always encouraging him to do his best with all their lives. Vinny says, I love you both. Congratulations, Vinny. Next up, we have Vinny Howe. Vinny is escorted by his parents, Terry and Kim Howe. He has been playing football for 8 years and is a wide receiver and linebacker for the Wildcats varsity football team. After graduation, Vinny plans to go to college for agricultural science. I'd like to say thank you to his coaches that helped him become a better player on the field and a better person off the field. And then I'll just also like to say his dad was on Washington Central for raising him and also just go congratulations, Vinny. Next up is Andrew Sunstead. Andrew is escorted by his father, Adam Johnson, and mother, Christine Johnson. He is a kicker and punter for the Wildcats varsity football team and has been playing for 5 years. Upon graduation, Andrew plans to get a doctorate of physical therapy degree from Duquesne University or St. Francis University. We would like to thank his family, friends, coaches, and his girlfriend, Kendra, for always supporting him and helping him become the person he is today. Congratulations, Drake. Next up, we have Christopher Cam. Christopher is escorted by his father, Sean Queer, and his mother, Vicky Queer. He is a member of the Wildcats varsity football team and has been playing for 10 years. After high school, Christopher plans to attend college and major in engineering. We would like to thank God, his family, teachers, and coaches. Congratulations, Chris. Next up, let's welcome Sam Meyer. Sam is escorted by his mother, Lisa Rich, and dad, Jerry Myers. He's a member of the Wpial football team. He's been playing for 10 years. Sam plans to attend college to major in finance. Congratulations, Sam. Next up, folks, we have Connor Shire. Connor is escorted by his dad, Stephen Shire, and his mom, Christina Shire. He is a running back and quarterback for the Wildcats football team. He has been playing for 7 years. Connor plans to
See how things go. That's what he's reading now. So when we get a chance, we'll read that too.
Yeah, he already read that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And we'll just, if we can sneak something in, hey, maybe we can cross the end. If Patrizi makes a great play and a touchdown, we have time to say, hey, he's playing on,
And
you
next
know,
up, we have Levi Stock.
whatever.
Levi is escorted by his mother, Wendy Stock, and his father, Dave Stock. He is a lineman for the Wildcats varsity football team, and he's been playing for the past 10 years. Levi plans to attend college to major in exercise science. Congratulations, Levi. Next up, folks, we have our cheerleading squad to recognize. Starting off,
Okay. Now, we're not going on after you.
Haley Sessions, is also students and a fighting mentor. On graduation, Haley plans to study ultrasound technology and specialize in cardiovascular as a nickel cardiogram technician. She would like to thank her parents, fans, teammates, and coach for all that she did to her. She says, I can never thank you enough for helping me become the person I never thought I could become. Congratulations.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game. Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
After 2 shoulder surgeries, my doctor wanted me to go to his physical therapy, which was out of town, and I chose Washington Center Physical Therapy.
The availability is absolutely amazing. When we call to get an athlete in, we get them in the exact same day.
I see many patients preoperatively for orthopedic surgeries. Those patients who use Washington Center have the best outcomes.
The bottom line is Washington Center Physical Therapy is your best choice for physical therapy.
Call us at Washington Center Physical Therapy, serving the community for over 20 years.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shenango for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone. When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenopal or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
And this is your Washington Center Physical Therapy pregame show. When your doctor orders physical therapy, tell them you have a choice in where you go. Choose Washington Center Physical Therapy, centrally located in downtown Newcastle. You can let Norm Gabriel and the staff at Washington Center Physical Therapy get you back on your feet. Visit WashingtonCenterPT.com. That's CENTREPT.com. WashingtonCenterPT.com to schedule your appointment. Still senior night festivities. We're going to continue to look here. Let's honor the band right now.
It is a trumpet section leader. Sylvia participates in pep band, jazz band, brass ensemble, concert band, concert choir, mixed chamber choir, treble choir, Newcastle, and NHS. She plans to attend college in Phoenix, Arizona, where she would like to major in pharmacy. She also plans minor in music. Sylvia would like to thank her parents for introducing her to music at a young age.
I can't hear
She would also like to thank her mom and Carmen for their support for the year. Congratulations, Sylvia. Next up, let's welcome Mackenzie Sheridan. Mackenzie is escorted by her mother, Shannon Donald, and her grandmother, Randy Oliver. This is her first year on the Shenango marching band, and she is part of the drum line. She plays the cymbal. Mackenzie plans to attend Penn State as a software engineering major and a minor in art. She would like to give a special thanks to her family and friends for their continuous support in her academic achievements and for encouraging her to always aim for excellence. Congratulations, Mackenzie. Our last band member is Brian Beneman. Ryan is escorted by his mother, Jody Beneman.
I was worried it wouldn't make it back.
He is a member of the Shenango marching band and has been participating for 5 years. Ryan is a drum major. On graduation, he plans to attend college for music composition with a dual major in performance. While his college is undecided, he would like to attend the Oberlin Conservatory of Music. He would like to work as a musical host and performer, traveling and playing in different places. Congratulations, Brian.
I still can't do it.
And now, let's meet the seniors of our golf team. Leading off, Grayson Hooks. Grayson is escorted by his dad, Bob Hooks. This is his first year on the Shenango golf team. Grayson also participates in varsity baseball and basketball. On graduation, he plans to attend a 4-year university and play baseball. Grayson would like to thank God, his family, friends, coaches, and everyone else that has helped him along the way to make him the person that he is today. Congratulations, Grayson. Next up is Jason Millie. Jason is escorted by his mom, Rachel DeMarco. He is the son of Rachel DeMarco and his late father, Jeff Malley. He has been a member of the Shenango golf team for 2 years. Jason also plays baseball and is committed to Penn State Shenango to play baseball and pursue a career in occupational therapy. We would like to thank all of his coaches for the efforts they put in to make him who he is today, along with his family for always being by his side. Congratulations, Jason. Our next senior golfer is Jake Natal. Jake is escorted by his mother, Paula Natal, and his father, Jim Natal. He has been a member of the Shenango golf team for 4 years. He plans to attend a 4-year college after graduation and major in finance. Jake would like to thank his dad, Coach Ches, and Coach Thornton for helping him with the game of golf. Also, thanks to the teammates for all of the fun memories. Congratulations, Jake. Our last golfer is Ben Santangelo. Ben is escorted by his parents, Tony and Christy Santangelo. He is a 4-year letterman of the Shenango golf team and plans to attend a 4-year college to major in business and finance. He would like to thank his family for their love and support for the years at Shenango. Congratulations, Ben. Next up, we want to welcome the seniors of our volleyball team. First, let's recognize Maria Bryant. Maria is escorted by her parents, Adam and Barbie Bryant. She is the libero on the Shenango varsity team, and Maria has been playing volleyball with the Wildcats for 5 years. After high school, she plans to attend Kent State University for biomedicine and continue her track career. Congratulations, Maria. Our next volleyball player is McKenna Emmerich.
Okay.
McKenna is escorted by her mom, Gina Emmerich, and her dad, Ryan Emmerich. She is a member of the Shenango varsity volleyball team and has been playing for the past 6 years. She also has been playing softball for 12 years. Upon graduation, McKenna plans to attend Penn State University to study criminology. She would like to thank all of her friends and family for always supporting her. Congratulations, McKenna. Next up, we have Patty Kay. says she goes by her mom, Christine Bruno, and dad, Steve Page. Addie is an outside hitter on the Shenango varsity volleyball team and has been playing for 5 years. She has also been participating in track for 6 years. Addie plans to attend West State University to major in criminology and justice. She would like to thank her parents and friends who have supported her throughout her athletic career. Congratulations, Addie!
And welcome back. Senior night festivities here at Shenango High School. You got to love it, Jay. It's recognizing the seniors here tonight.
There's quite a few. I was surprised how many seniors there was on. I know the football team only had a few, but between the cheerleaders and everybody else, there's quite a few.
So we're getting ready for tonight's game. Winning, you're in. Playoff atmosphere here. So for all these great seniors here tonight, so this might be their final game here. Well, actually, it's going to be their final night home game here tonight because neither one of these teams, whoever wins, will get in the playoffs, but they will not get a home playoff game. So a little added extra incentive for the Shenango Wildcats, Jay.
I'll tell you what, there's a nice crowd here tonight. What a beautiful night for football. You usually don't have this type of atmosphere and weather in the middle of at the end tail end of October.
Yeah, I just got off the golf course today, so 70 degrees in October. So it's great having here tonight. Ran in a little bit of a rain, but don't have to worry about it here tonight. So looking at the Big 7 picture, Jay, Southside Beaver already clinching the Big 7 conference. They are ranked number 5 in the state, according to some publications, but they are number 1. Union, saw Union yesterday, Jay. Union secured number 2 in the conference. Then it comes down to the 3 and 4 seeds right now. So Rochester, they'll finish 3rd, but they have to beat Southside Beaver. Shenango, they'll finish 3rd if Rochester loses to Southside Beaver and they defeat Laurel. Laurel, they'll be in as long as they beat Shenango. They'll get the 4 seed. It's not too complicated compared to if you look at the Eastern Conference and Greensburg Central Catholic, Jeanette Leechburg. It might come down to Gardner points and everything else, but this is very simple. Winning, you're in.
Yeah, it should be an interesting game because on paper both teams are pretty well evenly matched, and with common foes, sometimes they beat them and sometimes they didn't. So we'll just have to play the game and see what happens.
And take a look at our Laurel Spartans head coach, Brian Cooper. He's been here for 10 years now, 59 career wins, 17 total years he's been coaching with the 96 and 83 record. Interesting, he's the coach here at Shenango way back 8 years ago. He stepped down after the 2006 year, and he was an assistant at Wilmington the previous 2 years before that. But Coach Cooper doing a nice job here at Laurel High School, Jay. Got this team right where they need to be.
I'll tell you what, they started out a little slow, but then they lost a couple players, but now the players are back from injury, and I think it's going to help them out.
Looking at the running, see if this is here comes our pause now for our national anthem. And let's continue to Laurel Spartans as the fireworks go off here, Jay. Looking the leading rusher for the Laurel Spartans, Jay. Ben Hennon, 845 yards on the year, averaging 5.6 a carry. Wasn't long ago that he was not up there. He's had a couple big games and might get 1,000 yards after tonight.
He might. I mean, because, well, neither team really scores much. I think each team barely averages 17.5 points a game. So I don't know how high of a scoring game this is going to be.
Yeah, look at the quarterback for Laurel, Lucas Santini, 24 of 60 on the year. Yeah, 2 interceptions and 3 TDs. Watching him warming him up in practice, looks like he's throwing a pretty good ball.
I did not see him. I was doing my usual break before it started. So.
And yeah, Ben Hennon with the 6 TDs on the year, but the rushing, what I was impressed with the receiving, and Colton Carlson averaging 15 a catch, has 18 receptions, 280 yards. He'll be the main target here tonight.
And I believe he's a sophomore too.
Looking on the other side, the Shenango Wildcats. Shenango, coached by Jimmy Graham, 4-5 on the year. Been fighting through injuries left and right, Jay, but it's finally getting healthy a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, like I said, they both started off slow, and they did start off, with some guys hurt, but they're coming on at the right time.
Yeah,
they're peaking.
And we had one game that they only had 24 kids stressed.
Yeah, and that's you need more than that.
Yeah, Coach Jimmy Graham is a former Shenango and Westminster College quarterback. And looking at their quarterback, they got hurt earlier, but Sam Myers, he's been the main guy. Sam Patton got hurt earlier in there, but Sam Myers throws a lot of interceptions, but he's got a good arm. He's going to have to play very well here tonight.
Yeah, he's going to have to, and his main receiver is Colton Fedrizzi. He averages 18 yards an average for a catch. That's pretty good.
Not a lot of rushing between Shear, Albertini, and DeSalvo. All just over 150 yards rushing. So they'll try to use all 3 of those receivers here tonight, or running backs if they can, and try to mix things up.
So they're going to have to really play both sides. They're going to have receiving, and plus they're going to have to rush the ball.
And I think we're going to go for our starting lineups, Jays, brought to you by Doran Concrete. They're laying the foundation for your team. Don't let just anybody lay the foundation for your home or business. Visit doranconcrete.com for your free estimate today.
For the visiting Laurel offense, we'll start off with Lucas Santini, quarterback. Ben Hennon is the running back. Braden Smith is the halfback. Jax Miles is the slot back. Keegan O'Brien is the left tackle. Kevin Mahoney is the left guard. Alex Medved is the center. Casey Wilson is the right guard. Jaden Iorio is the right tackle. Wide receiver is Tyler Shear and Colton Carlson. On the defensive side for Laurel will be Ben Hannon's linebacker, Jack Miles linebacker, Keegan O'Brien defensive end, Casey Wilson defensive tackle, Caden Gnarly defensive tackle, Alex Medved defensive end. Outside linebacker is Braden Smith. Outside linebacker is Colton Carlson. Defensive back is J.J. McBride, Nathan Hill, and Jackson Saunders.
The Doran Concrete, with over 30 years of experience, Doran Concrete is the team of the contractors you want laying down the foundation for your home or office job. Now the starters for the Shenango Wildcats.
On offense, quarterback is Sam Myers. Running back, wide receiver is Connor Shire. Fullback and wide receiver is Michael Eagletoe. Wide receiver is Colton Fedrizzi. Wide receiver is Michael Kessler. The other wide receiver is Trey Ross. Tackles is Vinny Graziani. Guard is Calvin Reed. Center is Levi Stuck. Guard is Connor Plick. And tackle is Ethan Iwanajo.
Iwanico.
I knew I'd get that wrong.
That's
We
all right.
practiced before, too. On the defense.
Easiest name, though.
On the defense, Trey Ross is a free safety. Sam Myers is safety. Michael Kessler is a corner. Connor Shire is a corner. Linebackers Al Farilla. Linebackers Michael Eagletoe. Linebackers Colton Fedrizzi. Defensive end is Connor Click. Defensive tackle was Vinny Graziani. Defensive tackle is Kevin Reed. Defensive end is Levi Stuck. And that is the starters for tonight's game.
Boy, it's sure nice to hear Michael Egato's name, Jay.
Yeah, last time we were here, he got life flight, and it's a scary sight.
Great recovery. He played a little bit against Summit Academy, and now, hey, final game. He's only a junior, but this is a win and you're in game. So Shenango won the toss, and they would decline. So Laurel received the ball. Your captains for the Laurel Spartans is Braden Smith. Also, Benjamin Hennon and Keegan O'Brien for the Shenango Wildcats. Samuel Myers, along with Connell Shire, along with Colton Fedrizi, and Levi Stuck as your captain. Shay, keys to the game tonight. Let's take keys brought to you by Works in Progress Paint Services. They book interior painting projects for both residential and commercial properties.
I think both teams would be about the same. You have to score points. I mean, you're only averaging 17.5 points a game. That does not win too many games.
My key for Shenango, you have to limit the turnovers. Stan Myers, he's prone to the interceptions. He has to have a clean game here tonight if they want to stand a chance here tonight in order to move into the playoff picture. Great night for high school football. We are getting ready to start. And there's the high kick. Going to be taken by Carlson. Up to the 33-yard line. Colton Carlson, nice return, Jay, to start the game.
He took that ball and right up the center of the field, and no dancing.
And it's nice to be able to see the scoreboard here today.
Oh, yes. See the scoreboard and see a lot better we did yesterday.
And I'm sure Jay's going to keep track of our plays and drives.
Yes, I'm going to do that right now.
There you go. So thanks for joining us here in the Lawrence County Sports Network. We'll have live updates from the other big game, the Shannock and Mohawk, later on. So first down and 10. Wildcat formation right now for Carlson. He's going to fake the sweep handoff. He's going to find a crease. The 40, 45, 50. Off to the races. 40, 35. Still running down to the 30-yard line. Colton Carlson, 36-yard gain to start this game.
That is a way to start a game. He kept running. They kept grabbing. He just couldn't get him down. He probably went another 15 yards after initial hit.
So different formation coming out. We did not see Santini. We saw the Wildcat formation and Colton Carlson.
They must have worked in that play during the week, and it definitely hit good.
Only a sophomore is Colton.
What do we have here? A penalty, too?
Probably a face mask,
I imagine.
At the end.
Looks like the 5-yard variety, not the 15.
Colton Carlson came in with 9 carries for 70 yards. And now Santini in. Sidecar is Hennon. They're going to give it to Hennon. He's going nowhere. Swarmed under by a host of Shenango Wildcats on the bottom of that pile. Looks like it was Ethan Iwanico. We'll get that here in a second with a -1 yards, second down and 11.
And we called him one name, and they called him the other.
We're
So
going to
we'll figure
sure.
it out.
I have a Wanico from Interesting, so but I'll let you double check it during the timeout, Jay.
Okay, sure.
Fake, completely intercepted. And that's our man, Santini with the Santini throws the interception. Colton Fedrizi with the pick.
Tell you what, that ball was right in his hands. He didn't have to hardly move.
You're looking for a cross right over the middle, but Fedrizi read the eyes, pick it off, first turnover of the game.
He definitely read the eyes. Like I said, that ball was thrown right in his hands.
So let's see what Shenango comes out with here. First down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Again, winning your in game here today. Great crowd on hand for both sides.
Yeah, we were told it was going to be a great crowd, and it definitely was. I thought maybe the weather might affect it, but since the rain didn't get too bad, they're here.
Colton Shire with the handoff. Short gain off the left side. Picks up a couple. Bring up 2nd down and 8. Thanks for joining us here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP. Again, your quarterback, Sam Patton. Or, excuse me, that's Myers, the quarterback. Completed. Out of bounds, completed to Rilla for a short gain. And we're going to give him 6 on that completion. We'll bring up 3rd and about a long 3 for the 47-yard line. Let's give him 5. The Myers. Going to keep it himself. He's going to find room for the first down. Ball comes loose right into the hands of Braden Smith. And unfortunately, Myers is down. Hopefully he's going to get up. He's slow to get up. He took a huge hit, did Sam. And they're going to come out. Check on him. So turnover each side of the ball. Boy, Myers got pummeled.
I'll tell you what, that ball come out and it's right in his hands. He didn't have to move hardly.
Yeah, we'll give him about 10 yards in the carry, but then the fumble. So 1 turnover for each team. Laurel will take over 1st down and 10 for their own 37-yard line. Boy, Braden Smith, how about that gift, huh? Running across the middle to try to maybe make a tackle. The ball goes right in his hands.
He's one of the leading tacklers on the team, so.
Busted play, and that's going to go nowhere. 1-yard loss. Santini bottled up.
Connor Click with the tackle for the Wildcats. 2nd down.
We'll keep an eye on that, or listen for that. Did he say Iwaniko is what he said?
Yes.
Is it Iwaniko? It is Iwaniko. Okay, thank you. So 2nd down and 11. So
we'll have to change that name.
Yep. If you look at that, yeah. That's all right. Get it right now. 2nd down and 11. Santini. A little bit too far. The intended receiver, Braden Smith. Bring up 3rd down and 11. Plenty of action, Jay. We've only played 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
I tell you what, you've had an interception, a fumble, and run back with that a little bit. It's a shame that they started out so good, nice big run, then they throw the interception on.
Well, this looks like the crowd we had for the middle school championship the other night, doesn't it?
I was amazed at how many people for a middle school championship.
Santini keeps it. He's sacked. That's Fedrizzi again in the backfield.
I think he's going to spend a lot of time in the backfield, it looks like. They're going to have to come up with different different
right
blocking.
Right now, he wants an MVP insurance shirt right now. Does Colton Fedrizzi. Low man back. Cannot see the number right now, but that's Carlson the kick.
Uh-oh.
Just missing that ball was by Iwaniko.
That had to go right through his hands. I thought it was definitely going to be a block.
Down to the 33-yard line, 1st down and 10. The turnovers are sponsored by Medor Bonner Law, a local firm with deep ties in the community. Visit MedorBonnerLaw.com to see how they can serve you. No score here. 8:31 to go here, 1st period.
No score and a lot of action so far.
Yeah, Iwaniko, I agree with you. That was really, I don't know how he missed it.
I thought he was going to get it. He had to go right between his hands.
So 1st down and 10. About right where Shenango started the first drive.
Yeah.
The 33-yard line. Myers barking out the signals. Gets the play. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket, rolling left. He's going to throw it away.
Smart move.
Yep. Just get out of the pocket and get it away. Nothing there. Bring it up 2nd and 10.
Myers hit pretty hard in the last when he fumbled the ball, but it looks like he's okay.
Like I said, just a gorgeous night here. Probably 65 degrees in October.
I can't remember the last time this late in October I had a shirt on only with no sweatshirt or hat or gloves or something.
It's been nice. 2nd down and 10. Man comes in motion. They're going to give it to him. That's Iwanico. Actually, it's not Iwanico. Excuse me. That's Fedrizi on the carry.
He does it all.
Bring up about 3-yard gain for Fedrizi.
Don Willis.
3rd and about 7 for Colton Fedrizi. As they look at the play. High school players, they don't steal signs.
Plus they got their wrist coaches.
Wrist coaches, yeah.
I do not like them.
Myers slips, throws it up over the middle, and in and out of the hands of Colton Fedrizi.
That was a good play by Braden Smith to knock that ball out of his hands. I thought it was going to be completed.
Thought maybe he might have got there a tad early myself, but good no call.
Looks like we have another punt coming up.
And Smith will go back deep to receive. The kicker, Andrew Johnston, who has very good field goal range, Jay. He could probably kick 40 to 45.
Not like Mr. Wilkins.
And Laurel jumped.
Still won't be a first down.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, it still won't be a first down.
No, but it makes it a little bit more interesting. It's like, do you really want to go for it or not? Should be offsides on Laurel. Now they're going to discuss it. The far referee already signaled offsides, but the pink flags tonight. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, they're going to play. Wow. I'm going to say it's on Shenango. The far referee, Jay, on the far sides originally signaled offsides.
I saw that.
But apparently they get together and they say Shenango made a move. So bring up 4th and 12 then. Johnson. Yeah, get a flag on the field to pick that up. Okay. Now we're ready to go. Not a good snap. Johnston gets the ball away. Good kick. Great Shenango roll. 45-yard kick with no return. How about that kick, Jay?
I'll tell you what, that was excellent kick.
So Laurel will take over. Boy, three possessions for each team here early on. Still 7:26 to go in the quarter.
Yeah. There's only really been one positive play. That nice run earlier in the game.
So here comes our shotgun for Carlson. Carlson trying to find some room, and he's not going to get much. Give him a yard.
Carlson on the carry.
The bottom of the pile is Iwanico. Again.
Is it Iwanico?
Yep. So Carlson had the 36-yard gain, but this time only one. Bring up 2nd down and 9. And Carlson still back there. Man comes in motion. They're going to give it to him. And he's going to be brought down from behind. Carrier was Tyler Shear.
Tackled by Michael Eagletoe.
Tyler Shear with the...
So Egato in on the tackle. Bring up 3rd and long. Interesting, Jay, we have not seen Ben Hennon touch the ball yet. Or actually, that one carry he had for just 1 yard. He's the leading carry. He's the sidecar to the right Now moves to the left and 3rd and down and 9.
You think this would be a passing down?
Back to pass. Going to throw it deep in the coverage, and it's complete down the sideline. That's Colton Carlson with the catch. 1st down.
That was like a lazy fly ball to center field. It come down in his hands. The defender didn't see the ball, didn't know where it was coming from.
Almost like a wounded duck.
Yeah, it was definitely short.
Not the best throw, but it was complete. So Santini now pitches to Hennon. Dodges 1 tackle, trying to get away from another. Cannot. And guess who, Jay? Mr. Iwanico again on the tackle down in the bottom of that foul.
It's a good thing we know how to say his name now, Lee, because it's being said a lot.
Yeah, he's making sure we know how to say his name.
Yep.
2nd down and 8. Smith comes in motion and now stops. Now they're going to look at the play again. Play clock still down only at 14, so a lot of motion here. Trying to trick things up here.
I miss the old days of getting in the huddle.
Complete over the middle. Going to be for a 1st down. Complete to Jack Miles.
That was a nice pass.
Completion of 17 yards. He's 2 for 4 on the night as Santini. Nice safe pass also.
Threw it right in stride. He didn't have to go up for it or go down for it. It was right there where it belonged.
Smith comes in motion. They're going to give it to him. Going to try to get the corner. He will. 20, 15. Pushed out of bounds. See where they mark it, about the 11-yard line. So another 1st down as they enter the red zone, Jay.
Nice drive. Laurel's entered the red zone. Make sure you stop by the red zone on Wilmington Road in the Shenango for all of your country sporting apparel needs. Sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. Voted best of the best in Lawrence County. Spirit sales can help raise big money for your organization. Fill out a form, and the Red Zone does the rest. Visit them online, theredzonesportsnet.com, and see how your group can score big at the Red Zone.
Yeah, about a 5-yard gain for Colton Carlson. Again, Carlson, our work, our all stats, only 9 carries on the year. He's already had 3 already. 2nd down and about 6. Carlson in the shotgun. Nowhere to go. Iwanico in the bottom of that pile again, along with Sam Myers. Bring up 3rd and about 5 or 6.
You got a player. I bet there's cramps.
Sponsored by Health and Motion Physical Therapy. Vincent Graziani. Is that Graziani? He's going to get up. Health and Motion Physical Therapy. They keep you moving. Local graduate Mike Mirko at Health and Motion Physical Therapy is looking to get local athletes back on the field, but everyone deserves to be at the top of their game. Physical therapy can help with all the pain, not just for the athletes. He hopes to limit the exposure to pain medication, and physical therapy is a power alternative. 3rd down and about 5 from the 4.
They'd like to take us in for 6.
Just outside the 5, Hennon to the left. Smith. High snap, ball's loose. Santini able to pick it up and just slides to the ground for a 4-yard loss. Should be field goal territory here. See if Maya Jarrett will come on for the field goal.
Looks like he is.
So one of the female football kickers, Maya Jarrett. Going to try for 25 yards. With the pink shoes. Kick is up, and it is good. 25-yard kick for Maya Jarrett.
puts the Laurel Spartans up 3-0. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
In workers' compensation, my clients are oftentimes not receiving their wage loss. They're not receiving their medical expenses. LGKG, they come to us so that we can put them in a position to pay their bills. If we're keeping our promises, our clients are getting the justice they deserve.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
And welcome back. Our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap, Jay.
9 plays, 4:22 off the clock, and a 25-yard field goal. First points on the board tonight.
Might be the only points. We will see. And Jarrett with a nice kick. Line drive kick, taking it to the 26-yard line. And getting up. I believe that's Raymond Moore. Or actually, that's number 8, excuse me. That's
yes.
Varilla. Excuse me, I thought that was a 2. It's an 8. It's a first down and 10 for Shenango Wildcats for the 37-yard line. 3:07 to go here, first quarter. I feel like it's like halfway through the second with all the possessions, Jay.
I'll tell you, and all the action too.
It's the first down and 10. Again, good field position for Shenango. And Laurel jumps. According to Shenango Wildcats, they jumped.
We thought that last time, so we'll see.
This time we're right. We're 1 for 2.
That's pretty good percentage-ly.
And hopefully our producer, Dawn, will be able to come up with a score from the Mohawk and the Shannock game later on, possibly. But that's all right.
Oh, you can.
Just as we go, that's all. The first down and 5. Myers is going to take it himself. He's going to get the first down. This time he hangs on to the ball for the first down. 17 yards for Sam Myers.
Tackled by Braden Smith. We're going to say his name a lot tonight, too, it looks like.
So good to see Myers not shy about running that ball back up through the middle, Joe.
I didn't think he would be. He doesn't seem like that type of player.
There's Sam Myers, the senior.
0-0, start of the second.
Myers gets the snap. Going to keep it himself again and get up to about the 33-yard line. So good gain. Good job on the right side of the offensive line, Jay. Creating the hole. Myers falling forward for 7.
Myers doesn't go east and west. He goes north and south. He saw that hole, and he was right through it.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
That's a nice pickup on a first down.
Is Sam Myers one of the seniors on this team? Plans to attend college, the major in finance when he's done with his senior year here. And they're going to hand the ball up, and he's going to get the first down. Is Connor Shire. Give him 4 yards. So another Castle conversion, Jay.
Tell you what, that's how you want to do it.
Castle Asphalt. They provide commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line striping. Visit castleasphalt.com for more information to request a free estimate.
Laurel scores first. Looks like Shenango wants to come down and answer.
New quarterback. Going to get a short gain. Jackson Sauter, Nico DeSalvo, the freshman, takes that snap.
Tackled by Casey Wilson.
0-0. Second quarter.
Second down.
No score between Mohawk and the Shannock. Interesting to see the freshman in, Jay.
They just did that for something different. I think they're trying
to see if Sam Myers is
he's
out.
Staying on the field.
Still out in the field?
Yep, I think so. He's lined up.
He's playing a tight end now. He's
Yes.
in motion.
Yes.
Very interesting. High snap. DeSalvo's able to bring it down. Fight his way forward. Still on his feet. Still going. Ball comes loose. Is he down or not? They say it's a turnover. DeSalvo fumbles the ball. Another Medora Bonner Law turnover.
Sometimes when you try to get that extra yard, that's when they can knock the ball out. That's exactly what happened there.
So the second turnover of the night. Laurel will take over first down and 10 from the 23-yard line with 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Hennon runs into a wall.
He might have gained a yard, but I don't know.
I'd give him a yard. That should be the last play here of the first quarter. Let's see if Laurel decides to run a play or not. They're standing around. That should do it. So that's the end of the first quarter with the score Laurel 3, Shenango nothing. You're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Nominations are now being accepted for the LCAP Team of the Month and the LGKG Male and Female Athlete of the Month. Log on to lcsportsnet.com/awards to nominate your favorite team. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And welcome back. At halftime, we'll have our LGKG halftime show. Your insurance company's not always on your side. The law offices of Luxembourg, Garber, Kelly, and George R. You can visit them online at lgkg.com for a free consultation. Second down and 8 for Laurel from their own 25. Santini hands the ball off to Hennon, who finds a crease up through the middle. Give him 6. Bring up a third and about 2. So Hennon's his 4th carry of the night. Now they rush the line quickly.
Looks like a quarterback sneak.
Don't know if he's got that. That's
No.
Carlson.
He's
Maybe
short.
He might be short. I'm still amazed that they're using Carlson right now. It'd be 4th down and 1.
Are they going to go for it?
Carlson must have impressed him in practice. And nothing against Colton Carlson, because he's the leading receiver on this team.
Yeah.
But he's doing a lot of running here tonight. So 4th down and 1. Will they go for it? From their own 32-yard line with a 3-0 lead, I think they're going to take a Ponce Insurance timeout.
Think about it.
We'll keep it right here, Don. Ponce Insurance. Call agent Dan Ponce, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddens to get started today. Again, visit PonceInsurance.com. Request a quote for auto, home, business, or life insurance. You can get a free preview of the upcoming games, Jay, across the county each week by tuning into the LC SportsNet Preview Show podcast delivered by Penn, Ohio Bottled Water. Stay refreshed by enjoying hot or cold water at the click of a button, or enjoy a cup of coffee with their bottom-loading water cooler option. And next week, they're going to be talking about the Union and Mohawk and the Shannock all in the playoffs, and one of these teams.
That's
what
right.
They'll be talking about next week.
And
Laurel.
I believe they're going to try to get all 3 of them games on the air, too.
We're going to try to get all 4 of them on. Let's see if Carlson is going to hand the ball off. And Hennon's second effort. Looks like he got it. One ref is saying yes, but where was the knee? They're going to give it to him. Somehow Henning kept that knee off the ground, Jay, and was able to lunge forward to get the first down. Gutsy call.
I'll tell you what, I don't believe they did that.
From their own 32-yard line, they get the first down.
That was barely got to.
Hennon falls down, able to get back up, trying to gain some type of positive yards, and does. Give about 4 yards. A good run there by Hennon. Has been unable to get going so far, has been Hennon.
I'm not sure what we're just trying maybe something different. Maybe they saw something in Shenango's defense.
Carlson's done a nice job.
Yep.
Just 3-0 lead for Laurel here. 10 minutes to go here, first half. Smith, handoff, fake to him. In and out of the hands. Looked like that was Connor Shire. Had the chance for the interception. Probably should have had it, but third down.
Nice play by him to break the pass up.
Boy, Santini put a lot on that ball.
Looks like it went through his receiver first.
It's a third down and about 6. From the 37-yard line. Henning goes in motion. Throw it up over the middle, way over the head of the intended receiver, Jack Miles.
They're going to punt this time. Myers was open. He just threw high to him. Threw a nice ball, just a little bit too high.
2 of 7 so far as Santini. There's who are Trayton Ross, the deep man. Remember? Shenango almost got that last punt, Jay.
Yes, they did.
They are not looking to get a block in this time. Looks like they're setting up the return play here. Gets it off. Short kick this time. Going to take a Laurel bounce.
Well, I think it went forward and come back, so didn't really go any further.
25-yard kick, but the most important thing, no return. So Shenango trailing 3-0 here in the first half, 9:47 to go. Again, at halftime, we'll have our LGKG halftime show. We'll actually see 2 bands here today, unlike yesterday, Jay.
We didn't see nothing yesterday. No bands, no cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of flies, I know that.
Yeah, we have the Laurel Band and the Shenango Band here tonight. We'll put on a great show. I want to thank everybody here at Shenango High School, by the way, for we got I think all the food in Lawrence County behind us right now. First down and 10 from the 39-yard line. Ball hands off to Shire. Give him about 6 on the carry for Connor Shire. His third carry of the night. Bring up second down and 4. So we have a defensive battle here so far tonight, Jay.
Yep. Oh, that's what we anticipated. Like I said, neither team really scores a lot of points.
Again, the winner gets into the Wpial playoffs. The pairing show, by the way, on Saturday at 3 o'clock on Trib Live. Fake. Myers going to throw, and it goes incomplete. Brought down in the backfield by Dominic Willis, the freshman. Had Myers tied up.
They're trying to say it was a fumble, but his arm definitely was coming forward.
No. Yeah, he was falling down almost. Willis had him. Nice play by the freshman. 5'11", 170 pounds. Bring up third down and 4, excuse me, from the 45-yard line. Myers right now 2 for 4 on the night. Change the play. Taking a long look at the coach right now. Play clock down to 9. Got plenty of time on the play clock. Third down and 4. Myers going to take it himself. Get into the middle and get the first down. Gain of 6 yards. 40 yards and 4 carries right now for Sam Myers, getting the first down for the Wildcats. Another Castle conversion. Myers had some room to run.
I'll tell you what, he goes right up the middle. He doesn't dance around and jig and jag. He just goes straight forward, north and south. That's how you want a runner to go.
Yeah, that's center Matthew Freeland doing a nice job. The center getting up off the ball. First down and 10 for the 49-yard line of Laurel. Shire going to be met right at the line of scrimmage and gang tackled. And the bottom of that pile is he's hurt. That's Keegan O'Brien. Took the worst of that hit.
We had two of his other players, Nathan Hill and I think Braden Smith was on helping with the tackle.
And with that, we're going to take a quick timeout. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by...
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
And welcome back. Keegan O'Brien walking off the field. Second down and 10 for the 49 of the Laurel Spartans for the Shenango Wildcats. 3-0. Yeah, I think they got to put some more. Saying it's for.
Yeah, they had to change the clock.
Either the clock or the.
I see the clock numbers changing.
Went to 8:07 now. They're going to double check with that. They do change it to 8:07. So 6 seconds, you never know.
That's true.
The second down at 10. Fedrizzi comes in motion. Back to pass is Myers. He's looking and finds Fedrizzi. First down. Nice throw by Myers. Complete 12-yard gain, first down. Best throw of the night there by Myers.
I'll tell you what, right over the defender's outstretched hands and right in Fedrizzi's hands. Beautiful throw and catch. And a first down.
Colton Fedrizzi is 28th catch of the night, or 29th catch of the year. Close to 500 yards, averaging 18 a carry. Or 18 a reception, for Fedrizzi. First down. As you said, Jay, earlier, does it all.
We heard his name many times. I think we'll continue to say it all night.
Hand off to Shire. It gets into the middle of the field with a nice gain. Give him 7 yards, or give him 6 yards. Connor Shire.
Nice hard run by Shire that time. It's the first time he's actually got more than a couple yards.
Second time he's got 6 yards at least.
Second down.
So a very manageable second down, Jay.
That's what you want. 3's nice, but 5's a lot better. 6 is a lot better.
Looking for another Castle conversion, or the Shenango Wildcats. Myers fakes it to Shire, and he's plummeled. That did not work. Sherpray handed the ball off.
Had fooled him a couple times, but not that time.
And unfortunately, we got to find out who is wearing number 64 for the Laurel Spartans.
Alex Medvedley.
Thank you.
From my past roster.
Okay. So Alex Medved.
He's a freshman.
That's the second time we've seen him on the tackle tonight. So third down and about 5. Myers, quick throw out, and not on the same page was Fedrizzi and Myers. Bring up fourth down.
If Nathan Hill could have come up with that ball, he'd be still running.
He'd be a Forrest Gump right there.
because there was nobody near him.
4 down territory. It would be about a 48-yard field goal, so probably a little bit too far for the kicker, Andrew Johnson. Not for Josh Wilkins, who hit from 49, longest field goal in Lawrence County history.
And it would have cleared 55 or 60. They said he kicked 60-yard field goals in practice.
So Myers back to pass, under pressure, throws, incomplete. Tipped up by Ben Hennon. And the Medore Bonner Law turnover. So Laurel comes up big. Flexible appointment hours. Medore Bonner Law is a team of experienced lawyers and staff, always ready to help. So Laurel takes over. First down and 10 from the 31-yard line, leading 3-0 with 5:52 to go here first half. Santini looking deep. Looking for Carlson. It's complete. Trying to break a tackle, and he does. He's going 69 yards. Colton Carlson. What a play.
I'll tell you what, I thought he was done. He got held, and he thought, well, he's going down, and next thing you know, he's running down the field. Who did he break away from, Lee?
That was Michael Kessler.
He had him in his grabs.
So on the complete the extra point is Maya Jarrett. And that's not going anywhere. It's not a good snap, and that's going to be incomplete on the pass. So Laurel leads 9-0. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
Our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap, Jay?
One play, 69 yards. Santini to...
Santini to Colton Carlson.
Colton Carlson.
And check out the cafe and bakery section. Place the go order online at josephsnc.com as the kicks field it. Dropped at the 26-yard line. Did the knee come down? I think they're going to say the knee was down at the 26-yard line. So Ferrilla down there. So Shenango down 9-0 with 5:39 to go in the first half. Again, not the best looking pass by Santini, Jay, but got the job done.
Well, Carlson saw it coming and the defender didn't. That's what happened. And once he grabbed the ball, he started running down the field. And he was being held. I thought he was going to go down, and he broke loose, and there was nobody except the goal line.
So Carlson's got 2 catches for 99 yards.
It's not bad. I'd take that average any day of the week.
And a touchdown.
Yes.
So Shenango trailing 9-0. Myers going to take it himself. Fall forward, not get much. Bottom of that pile. That was Casey Wilson, the sophomore. Have you noticed, Jay, what I've been saying when these tackles? Sophomore, freshman. A lot of young kids out there for Laurel.
Well, I'm looking at their roster. There's not many seniors on the team. I thought I'd wrote that down somewhere, but I don't see it now.
It's all right. 2nd down and 8, and we get a flag. Illegal motion on Shenango.
Well, Laurel did lose 20 of the 22 starters from last year. So
4 seniors on my roster.
yeah, they're a young team.
And a chance to get in the playoffs. Oh, jeez, I'm just waiting my phone to go off. Playoffs? Every time you hear that word, it's that you just go back to Jimmy Moore.
Yes.
The second down and 13 from the 28-yard line. Shenango needs some points here. Back to pass is Myers. Looking. Under pressure. Going to be sacked from behind. Our man Casey Wilson again. The sophomore, 5'10", 265-pound sophomore. The 4-yard loss going to be 3rd and long.
Very, very long. Wilson, he grabbed a hold of him. He wasn't getting away.
Looked like he was looking for over the middle, but nothing there. Spartans playing some good defense here. As Caden Gnarly, the freshman, runs off. Play clock down to 10. 3rd down and 18.
Gonna have to hurry to get this play off.
They do just get it off. And run them out there. That's DeSalvo to the 35. Can be just short. Actually, that is Sam Myers. Excuse me. Interesting to see if they're going to go for it here, Jay. 4th down and about 1. You're down 9-0 with 3:35 to go in the first half.
Looks like they're going for it.
I like the call personally.
I agree.
The 4th down and 1. You still got timeouts here too. You might see him take a timeout here.
No, I don't think so. Did you say quarterback sneak?
Yeah, I think Myers keeps it. And he does. He's not going to get there. Brought down by that Smith. And on the bottom of that pile, that was Colton Carlson.
He's doing it all tonight.
It's a big turnover on downs, a Medora Bonner Law turnover for the Laurel Spartans. 3:07 to go here first half. They're up 9-0. Now they have a short field to work with, Jay, on the 35-yard line.
They need to get some more points here.
Let's see if they go for it right now. See if they throw a lot of times you see that turnover and they just go for the jugular.
Yes.
They're going to pitch it to Hennon. Hennon cuts it back inside. It leaps over a man, gets the first down. Ben Hennon. A 10-yard carry, first down.
That's Hennon's best run of the night.
Laurel's starting to feel it. All the momentum on the Spartan side right now.
Well, Shenango's moving the ball. They just can't get that critical 4th down conversion.
Yeah. 2 turnovers on downs, an interception, a fumble. Basically 4 turnovers. Hennon, huge hole up through the middle. Another first down for Hennon. That's 14 as they go inside the red zone on Wilmington Road.
You're wondering why he wasn't running the ball, Lee. Now he's running it.
You can visit him online at theredzonesports.com. That's theredzonesports.com and see how you can score big at the red zone. First down and 10. They're going to mark it at the 12. And we're going to get our Ponce Insurance timeout taken by Shenango. Ponce Insurance, love the life you live. Worry free. Again, at the app, we'll have our LGKG halftime show. Let their firm of AV-rated attorneys and super lawyers guide you through the legal process. Luxembourg, Garbett, Kelly and George. They've been keeping promises for over 80 years. I want to thank the Gem Master Builders and Craftsmen, family-owned and operated general contractor for 4 generations. Their extensive construction experience, design capabilities, and creative process allows us to help any project and meet any challenge, building our community for over 70 years. 9-0 Laurel, 2:22 to go here in the first half. Trying to get an update on that in the Shannick game. They're at halftime. We're trying to find the score. We'll find out. First down and 10 for the Laurel Spartans.
7-7.5, Lee. I just got the score from Mr. Dodson.
Hennon falls forward for a short gain. Give him 2. So you would think that would have been a high-scoring game between the Shannock and Mohawk, but not.
You would think. Maybe second half they'll open up.
Second down and 9 from the 11-yard line for the Laurel Spartans. Leading 9-0, just under 2 minutes to go here first half. Any points here? Shenango, you got to hold for a field goal if you can. Santini. In and out of the hands.
Oh.
That was Carlson again. Should have had it, but dropped it.
That was probably one of the best passes Santini. Was right in his hands.
Carlson was open too.
Oh, yes. That slant pattern was wide open.
One of the few mistakes Colton Carlson's made tonight. Bring up third down and 9 from the 11.
See if he comes back to him again.
Why not? He's your leading receiver on the year. Then comes the motion, and they're going to give it to him. That's Jack Miles, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down by Fedrizzi. A 27-yard field goal if Laurel decides to go for it. We saw the capability of Maya Jarrett.
Yeah, she
going to be right close to that range for Maya Jarrett. Yeah, let's let the run. Good idea here. Just let the clock run. Let as much time. A good decision here by Laurel. We'll take another Ponce Insurance timeout, and then they'll decide whether to bring in Maya Jarrett. I say give her a chance.
Well, we might as well. I mean, she kicked the last one 25 yards. It wasn't that far, but it was over.
So an extra 2 yards, you would think the range maybe 30s or max for sure.
I would say so. Watching her previous kick.
Coming up for the half, I said we will have the Laurel Spartan Band and the Shenango Wildcat Band. Playoff pairing show, Jay, tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock in the Trib Live High School Sports Network. You can check that out and find out where Mohawk, the Shannock, one of these teams, and the Union Scotties end up in the brackets. And unfortunately, we can't bring this for free, as you're already finding out. NFHS owns the complete broadcast rights and the video rights to everything in the playoffs. Nothing for free come playoff time. If you want a free audio broadcast, please contact James Dotson to try to get that to happen. Looking for sponsors for that. 4th down and 8 for the 10. They decide to go for it. Santini calls another timeout. Or actually, Shenango called the timeout. Laurel Santini didn't like what he saw, so hey, why not? You had the timeouts to burn. I think a little bit of rain's falling here.
I don't see any umbrellas going up yet.
Is that a little bit of rain there? Looking at the lights.
Well, I don't see no umbrellas up.
Maybe not then.
Usually when the rain starts, the umbrellas start popping up. Unless you're not allowed umbrellas here.
Yeah, you're allowed.
Okay, well.
It's high school. It's high school ball, so you're allowed that stuff. I'm just looking at the lights on the far side over there. It's almost like a light drizzle possibly, but nonetheless, doesn't matter.
Yep. See what happens here.
So they still are going to go for it on 4th and 8. Big play here in this first half.
I look for Santini to throw this ball.
He's going to throw. Looking to throw. Up over the middle. Tipped and incomplete. Getting his hand on the ball is Colton Fedrizzi. How about that play by Fedrizzi, Jay?
I'll tell you what. It wasn't really the best thrown ball, but Fedrizzi made sure nobody come down with that one.
Had a chance. Looked like I had a man cutting up, possibly open in the middle of the end zone. But Fedrizzi able to knock it down, so Shenango will take over in the Medor Bonner Law turnover. 1st down and 10 from their own 10-yard line. You would think run out the clock here and get out of here with a 9-0 deficit.
And talk about it halftime.
Because Shenango does get the ball to start the second half. I believe.
Looks like they're going to run a play.
Got to be careful.
Oh.
Yep, there's your Neal. Going to go down for a 5-yard loss. You wanted to run a little bit up there. Not a good decision.
Because they have to run one more play.
He better be careful where he kneels.
Just don't step back.
Kneels down at the 3 this time. Just takes away 7 yards from his rushing totals. All that does.
Yeah.
So an interesting first half. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Laurel Spartan Marching Band. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network with Laurel leading 9-0.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Here at Shenango, the teachers and staff love their Wildcats. In the classroom, or wearing the blue and gold, we have their back, and we wish the Cats the best this season.
This video is brought to you by the Shenango Area Education Association.
Laurel teachers support all of our athletes
on and off the field.
All right, okay.
BMF Tax and Financial provides businesses and individual tax prep, advising, and consulting. With over 10 years of experience, BMF Tax provides you with big firm expertise with small firm service.
I'm Brandon Fisher, owner of BMF Tax and Financial. Together, we will help you get a better understanding of your taxes and build a relationship along the way. At BMF Tax, I want to take the stress away from taxes and allow you to focus on what you do best.
Call or visit bmftax.com to set up a free consultation. BMF Tax and Financial. Taxes made simple, life made easy.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
I think the key to any attorney-client relationship is trust. My father told me a long time ago, the definition of personal integrity is really simple. Do what you say you're going to do. At LGKG, we've been doing that for over 80 years.
That was the first or second play in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was the second play.
Both teams, 2 plays.
Yep. They were supposed to set him up for me. Adam said they didn't. Well, that's what Adam said. He said they were just bringing him in. Yeah, Well, I'm going in early tomorrow. I'm going to be there.
Yeah, but still, we might as well just cancel on tonight.
Give you money though. Just make sure you get a receipt.
Featured in the Taylor Swift tune, I Knew You Were Trouble, which will also highlight trumpet solos by Mike Dean, Amy Presley, Joni Gilmore, and Landon Michaels.
Done everything over there. We're no Lori Rice, but
We're trying.
We just need to make sure Shenango's like their shirts. I'm gonna see an Andy. I'm not worried about it. That's his fault.
That is his fault.
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I think it's him. Interesting first half.
Yeah, it was.
What's wrong with
Yeah, it was.
Not what I expected.
See what kind of adjustments they made. So,
It's only 9-0. No, it's only 9-0. So
yeah, right.
one quick score.
One quick score. That's it. I mean, put you right. Yeah, right.
Well, from happy. Lucia. Very little. One question.
I don't have no guys. Some young guys. A couple days away, so guys are going to get some skill work.
Featuring the Spartans run line.
I hope so too. I love it. Every time I do specifically else before that game, I go into the at the very least.
Good evening, ladies. I would under the direction of Senior President Mike Field, please welcome to the field the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band.
You got food here. Hey, Bob. What's on, man? It's something to eat. Some stuff here?
I look at that right now.
Why not? Brownie. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's crazy game, man. I'll turn it over.
The opening performance were songs that began popular in the early 2000s, which in California. Featuring songs All the Small Things That Rock You. We hope you enjoy this Blink-182 fashion.
Avonworth winning 42-0.
Yeah, I know. What's that?
Avonworth winning 42-0. Quaker Valley. Halftime.
Yeah, I know. Buffalo chicken. Tell me
I said my son, my grandson's playing tonight. Such a that bad he's playing.
About Augustine's Pizza. This is playing Augustine. You better say I love Augustine Pizza. Hey! Let me go get freezer all time. Never have to
Newcastle.
the home style was like that.
Wow.
My wife, we had one.
Which team's worse?
You know, it's a football year. Right.
Yeah, you're right.
I saw it.
Newcastle's winning 7 straight. Saw that. Avonworth's up 42-0. Jay's playing already.
I did. I was there early.
I don't know if I told you, little kids load, like the mini mites and that, they beat the 3 teams of Quaker Valley 102-0. The 3 games. And then Johnsburg, the 8th grade, they beat them 52-0. And then the varsities beat 42-0 now. 42-0 at halftime at Avonworth. Quaker Valley. Yeah, nothing. Really? Well, my grandson, he plays in the 8th grade team, and they beat him 52-0. 3 little midget teams, they beat him 102-0. Including all 3 teams.
Nothing there.
Nothing.
And now we feature our class.
They only have a JV game. But I was supposed to have a JV game tomorrow. They only have a JV game. Oh, yes.
We feature Ashlyn, Aaliyah, Sophia, Ian, Brian, and Mackenzie to the 11th.
That Butler's trying to petition play down to get that bad.
Well, Troops beat them 41-0.
Wow.
In the first quarter.
How are you that bad? You're that big school. They got to be walking the halls that can beat that team.
My 2 excuses is too many people will ban and drugs.
Butler does have a bad drug. Butler has a bad drug.
We know. He lives with Butler.
That heroin been down there biting him for years.
I know.
That's my opinion.
If they ever figured out, that 7th and 8th grade football is not more important than they did all that community 7 and 8 football and together.
No, they didn't.
They still do that.
Got a midget football. No, it's just one. They got rid of the midget football.
the Super Bowl, not the little group there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, the Butler team did. I think it was like 12-year-old or whatever class. Yeah, they had a good team back then.
Cross country took second place.
Did they? Yeah, Butler, right? The guy from Butler, he was second. Huh?
He was second by about 25 seconds. He's going to never name him.
Yep. Joe and his other guy went to their day.
What did you say, the Newcastle scored? 7-3 Newcastle. I didn't stutter.
Closing showing one of the first songs by Taylor they in 2001. Released on September 29, 2003, it became more popular due to its release in 2004, causing it to peak at number 10 in both the US and the United Kingdom. Being the Killer's most well-known song, it has sold over 3.5 million copies. Belgian Killer is bright.
It's nice to be able to charge your phone.
Yeah.
Tried not to eat much before I got her. Boy, I'm glad I did.
And that's your Shenango High Marching Band, previous to Laurel High Spartan Band. What a great performance by both these bands. And we'll take a quick break and we'll take a quick look at the start of the second half and get you ready for second half action. You're watching high school football here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
There we go. We're good. And welcome back. Shenango High School. Lee Moan here with my brother Jay Moan. It's time for a weekly tradition, Jay.
I'd like to win at least once, but
I got the yellow ticket, though. I bought the right color.
Okay.
But we only missed by 300.
It's better than usual.
Yeah, so in honor of Mark Schoss, the Shossy Toss. Another losing ticket here from Shenango High School. So
another donation.
Thank you, Ashley. You can turn the camera right back around again if you like.
Yeah,
halftime.
Last night we didn't have the right color ticket.
Well, we ended up buying both colors. I bought the wrong one. You had the right color.
Oh, we still didn't win.
We did still win. No, but that's all right. We digress. Getting ready for the second half, Jay. It's 9-0 Laurel. Interesting first half. 4 turnovers by the Shenango Wildcats. 2 on downs, 1 interception, and 1 fumble. I said one of the keys to the keys to the game for the Shenango Wildcats, sponsored by Works in Progress Paint Services. You can call Joe Wright at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next painting project. That they couldn't do that, where Sam Myers had to limit the interception. Sam Myers in the first half, 3 for 8, but only 23 yards passing in that first half. So my key, not doing well. Your key was you got to score points. Well, 9-0, not a lot there.
It's a lot of points, but right now they're winning, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, neither team scores a lot, so that might be close to the end of the game, but we'll see. Maybe the second half they'll make some adjustments at halftime.
Yeah, Shenango not getting much of a running game going. Not much other than Sam Myers. He's got 10 carries for 53 yards. You might as well say 10 for 60. Because the last 2 carries he knelt down for 7-yard loss at the end of the first half. So 10 for 53 officially, or unofficially, officially. So my official numbers. And on the other end, Santini for Laurel, Lucas Santini, 3 of 10, but 116 yards and a touchdown. One was the 69-yarder to Colton Carlson, who caught the ball roughly about the 35, 30-yard line, and then somehow was able to break the tackle of Michael Kessler somehow, some way, and then it was off to the races, and he scored the touchdown, lone touchdown of the game.
I wouldn't say it was a very good pass. It looked like it was a one-to duck going up there, but he come down with the ball.
It was in the vicinity.
Yeah.
As long as you're in the vicinity.
And the
It works.
offensive player saw it, and the defensive player didn't know where it was at.
Yeah, and so good job by Kessler to make that adjustment. And also, Ben Hennon, 9 carries for 40 yards. He started to come on in the second quarter a little bit.
Yeah, he didn't carry the ball too much in the first quarter. He was wondering what was going on, because he usually the workhorse, but the tail end of the second quarter, he was running the ball hard, and he's gaining 6, 7, 8 yards every time he ran the ball.
Yeah, interesting to see that they came out with Colton Carlson in that shotgun in the Wildcat formation. First carry of the game, 36 yards, and here we go. He had 5 carries for 43 yards, but Carlson doing a little bit of everything. He also on the defensive end.
Yes, he's been in a lot of tackles.
And how about the play of Colton Fedrizzi for the Shenango Wildcats, getting a little bit of everything also.
Tell you what, he ran the ball a little bit, and almost, I swear, every other tackle, his name's mentioned.
We did not hear a lot. We heard a lot of Ethan Iwanico had the interception earlier, but in the second quarter he kind of went quiet.
I did not hear his name mentioned. I did mention his name the rest of the second quarter.
So what do you think Shenango's going to do here, other than score points today in the second half?
I think they're going to have to get a drive going and keep it going. I mean, they came, I think, twice on fourth down. They couldn't make it. So
yeah, deep in their own territory, too.
Yes, they're going to have to get some first downs, get a nice drive going, and get some confidence built, because I don't think I have much confidence right now.
But remember that defensive stand at the end of the first half, Jay. When Laurel had the fourth down from the 10-yard line, they decided to go for it, and Shenango held them. So the big part of that game right now, if Shenango can come back.
Well, Laurel also could have went for a field goal, and I'm not sure why they just wanted to put the dagger in, figured to get that extra touchdown, that'd be it.
Well, there's the kickoff, taking it to 25-yard line. And can be brought down about the 37-yard line is Trayton Ross. So, again, Shenango, good field position from the 38-yard line, first down and 10.
Tyler Shear with the bring down. Nice tackle there.
Winner goes to the playoffs. Loser, season's done. Last we heard, Neshannock and Mohawk tied at 7. And Newcastle looking for their second win in a row. They're up 7-3 on Blackhawk at halftime.
I'm not sure which team's the worst in those two games. Those two teams.
Yeah, Newcastle's had a rough year.
Yes, they have. We did it once.
End the season on a winning note, if you can. Myers breaks one tackle, but it can't break the other. It gets it for a short gain. Brought down on the play by Jack Mouse. Give him a gain of 1.
We've mentioned Miles' name a couple times tonight for tackles.
Yeah,
he's
Jack,
a good, short tackler.
Good height on him, 6'2" for Jack, only a sophomore.
Is he a basketball player too, I believe?
Do not know. We'll find out here in a few weeks. Yeah, I said a few weeks. Second down to Selvo in the back, in the carry. They hand pitch it to Trayton Ross, and he is hit for a loss.
Carlson.
3-yard loss for Ross, bring up third down. So sophomore now will come out.
Looks like tackled by Casey Wilson that time.
Excuse me, the freshman will come out.
He ran one play in the first half, and he fumbled. And he wasn't back in, I don't think, after that.
Don't think. So third down and 11. Passing situation, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Myers. Myers, back to pass, under pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Back in the backfield, first to meet him was Dominic Willis, the freshman again, Jay.
And what other name? Colton Carlson again.
So bring down 4th and Sylvan Heights Golf Course. And we have a flag of the play?
No, there's a player hurt. 50-yard line.
Sorry. The referees are talking also. That's why I was curious. Yeah. Actually, there is an unsportsmanlike call on Shenango. Boy, this might be a real big loss if that was a dead ball foul, Jay.
That might push the ball back to about the 15-yard line.
I'm not sure what happened there.
And her injured player, Michael Kessler, gets up. So that should be a dead ball foul. That's going to be half the distance. Push the ball way back to about the 15-yard line. So instead of... Now it is 4th and Sylvan Heights Golf Course.
Wow.
Actually, Sylvan Heights is the other way. 4th down and what? 4th? How about El Canelo Restaurant? Fourth and 34.
What kind of play are they going to draw up for this one? I think you better punt it. Just stay out of the end zone.
I think my money's on that. And a high kick. Going to hit about the 43-yard line and go out of bounds at the 46, a 31-yard kick. No return, and excellent field position for the Laurel Spartans, leading 9-0 already here in the second half. Early in the third quarter.
Shenango got the ball like they wanted to start the second half, but he did nothing with the ball except go backwards.
So Hennon to the left of Santini. He's going to get the pitch. 45 out of bounds about the 43-yard line. They're going to say he stayed in bounds. Give him about 4 yards in the play. Second and about 6. So definitely getting Hennon involved. Are the Laurel Spartans. Smith comes in motion. They're going to fake it to him. Santini takes off. He's going to get the first down and more. Down to the 33-yard line. A 10-yard gain for Santini. First down, Laurel.
Tackled by Sam Myers, it looked like, now, among other players.
Hennon, nowhere to go. Tackled to the line of scrimmage, no gain. After that Castle conversion for the Laurel Spartans. You can get a free estimate at castleasphalt.com. Second down and 11.
Do you like how they do that, Lee? Look over the sideline.
No, I'm not crazy about it, but you see a lot of teams do it, especially in college.
That's probably why the high school do it. They like to do what the college people do.
Pass complete. Tyler Shear. And the first down, 12-yard gain. Not brought down by Shire, though.
No.
Mohawk and the Shannock still tied at 7. Is that the end of the third quarter, Dom? End of the third, okay. I was trying to read the sign language, and I was able to do that, so. A defensive battle in the Shannock High School. They said an overflow crowd in the Shannock. First down and 10 at the 21-yard line for the Laurel Spartans. Pitch to Hennon. Has a room. 10, 5, touchdown flag. 2 flags come in. And I think it might be coming back. As Egato's down. Flag at the 19-yard line. And it's going to be coming back. A holding call. And hopefully Egato's going to get up, and he does. Egato coming back from that big injury that he had earlier in the year. Nice to see him out in the ball field, Jay.
He just doesn't seem like the same player right now to me.
Yeah, we haven't called his name a lot.
No.
Giving a good effort, though. So that's going to bring the ball back to the 31-yard line, first down and 10. Or first down and about 18. The fake. There goes Carlson, who falls forward to about the 23-yard line, so an 8-yard gain for Carlson. Bring up second and about 12 at the 24. The glare catching you there, Jay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, windows don't come out here, Shenango, but we don't care. We have all kinds of food.
And we have all kind of room, too.
Yeah,
Who cares if people behind us eating all night?
No, I don't care. Second down and 12. Santini back to pass. Looking. Has a man. Oh, Carlson can't make the catch.
He was wide open, and Santini just could not get the ball to him.
Shire with the coverage. Threw it to the outside. I think Carlson was expecting that ball on the inside. He tried to make the one-handed catch, but just couldn't do it.
Plus, it looked like the ball was a little short, too, getting to him. I don't think Santini could believe how wide open he was. He was run down the sidelines wide open, just couldn't get it to him.
4-down territory, 3rd down and 12. Get a hand off to Hennon. It's going to fall forward to about this 21-yard line. Interesting call there.
I think he was trying to surprise him.
Surprised me.
Yeah.
Because you're definitely not in field goal range.
Didn't surprise Shenango. They're right there to make the tackle. They all stayed in their lanes.
About 4th and about 10. But Shenango trailing 9-0. 6:45 to go here, 3rd quarter. Santini. The man in motion is Miles. Santini looking, it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Levi stuck the senior. Knocks it down.
Stuck that big paw up, and it didn't get past the starting line there.
So Medor Bonner Law turnover. Levi stuck one of those seniors. He plans to attend college, the major in exercise science.
That's an interesting. I never heard of that.
We never had those type of majors back when we were growing up, Jay.
No.
Exercise. Of course, physical therapy wasn't a big thing back in the 70s either.
No, it's a really big thing.
Yeah. So Shenango gets the Medor Bonner Law turnover. 1st down and 10 for their 22. So
They have to get a drive going.
Needing some offense. Ross comes in motion. They give it to him. Tripped up. Nice play down in the bottom of that pile was Jacob McBride, sophomore. 3-yard carry for Ross, 2nd down and 7. Boy, if these kids stay healthy, Jay. Sophomore, freshman.
Like you said, was there 5 seniors on the tape?
Yeah, they're playing their hearts out here with a playoff spot on the line. Down to 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Like I said earlier, Laurel lost 22 stars from last year.
Man comes in motion. They're going to give the handoff, and he's going nowhere. Hennon in on the tackle. That was Connor Shire with the carry.
He was
3rd and about 6.
He was going nowhere. Ben Hennon was right there to meet him in the line.
Well, this Laurel Spartan defense has played well. Myers, again, only 3 of 8 on the night. Third down and 6. Myers, quick out. Going to be complete to Ross, who catches it in motion. 1st down to the 36-yard line. 10-yard completion. Big 1st down for the Shenango Wildcats.
They needed that. They got to get some momentum and get this ball going down the field instead of backwards going forwards.
The Trayton Ross, the sophomore. Big catch. Get the 1st down.
That was a nice throw and catch there. Led him perfectly.
Myers, fake the Shire. Throw out, and it's going to be complete to Fedrizzi for a short gain of about 4 yards.
I don't know how that ball got in there.
Neither do I. He snuck it in there between double coverage.
There was 2 Laurel Spartans there, and I thought one of them was going to come up with that ball.
Fedrizzi, a senior, is Colton Fedrizzi.
Majoring in engineering next year in college.
And a flag on the play. Who moved? Shenango moved. Boy, they've been just getting killed with turnovers and penalties. Not a lot of penalties, but penalties at key times.
They get a drive going and have to go back 5. That's a sportsmanlike conduct. Really hurt them.
Fortunately, the Shenango defense was able to get the turnover on downs. 2nd down and 11. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shire to sidecar. Going to fake it to him. Myers, under pressure, has to throw it away. And dropped by the Laurel coach. Shame on him. Right in his hands. Not Coach Cooper, though.
He went to the short side of the field, and all he could do was toss it out of bounds. Of course, if you want to run and throw, that'd be the side for him to go. Be tough going across the body going the other way.
3rd down and 11 from the 35-yard line. Shenango looking for the play. Play clock down to 12. Got time here. 3rd down and 11. Myers gets the snap. Back to pass. Looking long. 1-on-1 coverage, and it's going to be intercepted. Jackson Saunders with the interception.
That's Jackson Saunders with a nice interception.
Just threw it up for grabs at way too long.
It looked like that ball was intended for him instead of the offensive player.
So another Medore Bonner Law turnover. They have a local firm and ties to the community. Visit MedoreBonnerLaw.com to see how they can serve you. Eligible there for our Melee Chiropractic play of the game, which will be coming up later on. 1st down and 10 for the 29-yard line for the Laurel Spartans, leading 9-0 with 3:40 to go here, 3rd quarter. Boy, a chance to see if Laurel can come up with a nice long drive here as Ben Hennon plows his way through the middle to get 7 yards. Just lower the shoulder.
It took him a while to get him in the offense, but once he get in it, he's just going to be handling the ball.
Yeah, he's at 60 yards unofficially right now here. 2nd down and 4. Boy, Carlson's got 1-on-1 coverage on the outside over there. Let's see if they go to him. But right now, I'm sticking with Hennon if I'm the coach right now. Going to give it to him. He hit it the line of scrimmage and brought down. I when he'd go. Now it's Fedrizzi. Excuse me. Give him a short gain. Bring up 3rd down and 3. Well, we haven't seen a defensive game for a while, Jay.
No.
Pitch to Hennon. Can he get the 1st down? He's going to fall forward. Depends on the spot. Going to give it to him. Hard run there by Hennon. Get the 1st down.
Lowered his shoulder, and he went right through number 27 or number 23. Michael Igato.
Yeah, Agato is really, he's favoring that hip leg. Playing through the pain, Jay, is Michael.
Oh, yes. Got to give him a lot of credit.
Yeah, he's going to have to come off. Dominic Dando, the freshman, going to check in. Agato just falls to the ground, so he's in some obvious pain. Hennon, forget about it. Colton McGrath, the sophomore, 6'2", 270, swallowed him up. Agato gets back up. He's trying to walk it off. Boy, give him credit. Doing the high leg kicks to Shea. Hey, coach, I'm fine. Even though he's limping. Santini, incomplete, looking for Jack Miles.
I don't know where that ball was at.
Nowhere near a receiver. That's where it was at.
Yeah. Two little players ended up in the ground that time. I'm not sure who hit who, but two were laying on the ground, and the Shenango player was walking away.
3rd down and 10, 1:47 to go here, third quarter. 9-0 Laurel.
Good defensive stand by Shenango right now.
Fans getting into it now. Blitz coming. They pick it up. Santini incomplete. Looking for Tyler Shear. Should bring up a punting situation. The Shenango holds. Yeah, I can't remember the last time we've seen a defensive struggle. It's been a while.
Not this year, we haven't. We saw too many mercy rules this year for my liking.
Shenango, I'm coming after him. Colton Carlson's the kicker. Trayton Ross, the receiver. And that's Jack Mouse comes in to block now. High snap over the head. Carlson going to have to just run for his life. We have a face mask. No face mask. Said it was up by the shoulder pad. So the turnover on downs. The high snap, and Shenango will be in the red zone with a chance. Best chance of the night right now for the 17-yard line.
That's better than a block punt. I thought there was a face mask or a horse collar, and neither one was called.
He caught him on the front. That couldn't tell if he got him by this. Must have been that high shirt by his neck, I guess, is what he got him. So Shenango in business. 1:37 to go in the turnover. 1st down and 10 for the 16. Myers keeps it. Finds a hole. Gets down to the 10-yard line. An 8-yard gain by Myers.
They need these points desperately. Get back in this game.
You can't take a field goal if you need to. You got a good kicker, but being so close, you definitely want the 7.
You definitely need 7.
2nd down and about 2. Best chance of the night for the Wildcats. Touchdown! Connor Shire, wide open, 10-yard run. Makes the game 9-6 with 55 seconds to go here, third quarter. Big extra point now, Jay.
Yes.
Comes the snap, up. And it's good. The score, 9-7, Laurel. You're watching high school football here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school. What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shenango for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
And welcome back. Shenango getting ready to kick the ball off, trailing 9-7. Andrew Johnson. High kick going to be taken by Colton Carlson at the 11. Carlson, 15, shift up at the 31-yard line. Our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap, Jay.
2 plays. 10-yard run by Connor Shire About 42 seconds off the clock.
Joseph's Marketplace. You can check them out. Specials daily at the new cafe and bakery. They've been around operated since 1915. I want to thank Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience. You can call them at 724-652-1372. That's 724-652-1372 for more information from Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience. First down and 10 for Laurel from their own 30-yard line, leading 9-7 with 50 seconds to go here, third quarter. Miles comes in motion. They're going to hand it off to Hennon. Finds a crease in the hole in the middle of that gap there in the line, getting 10 yards in the first down for Ben Hennon.
Sammy Myers with that tackle.
Clock stops temporarily at 42 seconds, but we'll have at least one more play.
First down.
Big first down there for Laurel, Jay.
I'll tell you what, they'd like to answer that with a nice long drive of their own.
Santini, give it to Hennon. Nowhere to go. Drop for a loss, bottom of that pile. Looks like the big guy, Vincent Graziani, 5'11", 290-pound lineman, for a 1-yard loss, and that should do it for the third quarter with a score. Laurel 9, Shenango 7. You're watching high school football here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Right now, someone very special needs your help. This is Jack Lynn, CEO of City Rescue Mission. No one is beyond God's love and care. One person's life can affect another. Though you may never meet this person, you can make a difference in his or her life. Hurting men and women in our community desperately need food, shelter, and physical and spiritual care. Some are struggling with abuse and addiction. They feel alone, unloved, and forgotten. Individual, caring people provide their hope. You can help change the lives of men, women, and children. Visit cityrescuemission.org and help us today.
After 2 shoulder surgeries, my doctor wanted me to go to his physical therapy, which was out of town, and I chose Washington Center Physical Therapy.
The availability is absolutely amazing. When we call to get an athlete in, we get them in the exact same day.
I see many patients preoperatively for orthopedic surgeries. Those patients who use Washington Center have the best outcomes.
The bottom line is Washington Center Physical Therapy is your best choice for physical therapy.
Call us at Washington Center Physical Therapy, serving the community for over 20 years.
And welcome back, fourth quarter action, 9-7 Laurel to start this fourth quarter. And the referees are having a talking with the both teams right now. Something must have been said. So, in the other game, Jay, Nishanik leading Mohawk 13-7 with 2 minutes to go.
In the game?
In the game.
Wow.
Yeah, they're moving quick. Santini. Back to pass, looking for Carlson. Incomplete. Looking for a flag, but that was just good coverage by Shire.
I think a flag could have been thrown there, Lee. Looked like he had his hands in the back of his shirt there, but good no call, I guess.
Bring up 3rd and 11. And remember the leg of Andrew Johnson, Jay, with a 9-7 ball game. Can probably kick from at least 40. I mean, plenty of time to get to that part.
Yes.
But Santini, quick throw, complete. Think he might have the first down as long as he's staying in bounds. That was Tyler Shearer.
First down.
First down. Great job by Shearer to lean forward to get it. Big play on 3rd down. Well, that might be the quickest game in Lawrence County history tonight at Nishanik High School right now. Santini keeps it himself and pays for it. Wow. And he's slow to get up. Colt Fedrizzi again.
He got crushed in that tackle.
We got to hand out a player of the game, Jay, and a play of the game later on.
Well, I know the play I'm thinking about, but we'll see.
Still got a lot of time to go. MVP Insurance Play of the Game and our Bailey Chiropractic, or MVP Insurance Player of the Game, MVP Insurance Play of the Game later on. Or Bailey Chiropractic Play of the Game, excuse me. I'll get it right. Miles with a short game, bring up 3rd and long again.
How many times we heard that name tonight?
Yeah, Fedrizzi again. MVP Insurance, where they coach clients to better prices, better coverage. Call MVP for the win. You can visit them at mvpins.com for more information and get a free quote. That's MVPins. They will have our player of the game later on. 3rd down and long again. 3rd and 10 for the 49.
See what Santini comes up with this time.
Blitz coming. Man over the middle. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it quickly. Looking for Jack Miles, but 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. Shenango finally gets the turnover, or not the punt.
Gets the stop, is what
Thank
you want to say. I read your mind, Lee.
That's dangerous. Colton Carlson, the kick.
Well, they say we think alike sometimes.
Trayton Ross back to receive. Line drive kicks could go over Ross's head, take a Laurel bounce. Ross picks it up at the 3 and it just runs out of bounds at the 8. Probably a good play. I think that ball might have died.
I think it was going to die right around the 2-yard line because it wasn't rolling. It was just sort of just laying there.
So it turns into a great kick, a 41-yard kick with no return. And Shenango will take over down by 3 with 10 minutes to go.
Congratulations to Shenango.
I'm waiting for Jay Rona for Mohawk to do something magical as he's been doing all year.
Head to Hershey next week to participate in the cross.
So Shenango, deep in their own territory. Starts at their 9 with 10 minutes to go. Empty backfield. Actually,
looks like somebody moved.
Actually, it was Shire to his right. And let's see if Shire putting up his hands in disbelief. Apparently somebody did. That'll be half the distance. Almost broke my glasses there for a second.
Don't do that. Did you find your glasses?
Yeah, they were in my coat pocket, my Steeler coat pocket that I had on the other night.
Oh.
Because I had them on, and I took them off and put them in my pocket. So those did find them.
Good.
We have no idea who those other glasses are. Ask my wife. She has no clue. 1st down and 15 or 14 because that was half the distance to the goal. Myers standing in his own end zone.
You want somebody to move, and they're not moving.
Myers back to pass. Going to look deep as a man. In and out of the hands, incomplete. The intended receiver, Anthony Farella. That might have been 95 yards.
He had him. Just overthrew him. Myers was motioning for something to get back beside him as a sidecar, and they never moved, so he just figured he better throw the ball.
Oh, that play was there. He was open by 5 yards.
Oh, easily.
2nd down and 10. Laurel dodged the bullet there.
I don't think anybody would have caught him either.
Fedrizzi goes in motion. Myers fakes it to him and makes a run for it. Gets to the 10, up to the 12-yard line, so a 7-yard gain for Myers.
Gets it from that end zone. You don't like being that close to the end zone because anything can happen then.
Yeah, but they got a 3rd and 7, though, right now.
3rd down.
Very important. 3rd down for Shenango. Myers back to pass and it's almost intercepted. It is completed to Farilla. Carlson was right there. No gain, 4th down. Talking about jumping a pass.
I don't believe he threw that pass to begin with.
And now Johnson's going to have to come in the kick. Boy, I'm in safe mode right now if I'm Laurel right now. You're going to get great field position. No need to be rushing a kick. Braden Smith going back to pass. Back to catch the ball. Low snap was his knee on the ground. It was.
His knee was on the ground.
Knee was on the ground. And Laurel's going to get the ball at the 2-yard line. A bad snap. Johnston kneeled down to get the ball. That's going to be a big Medore Bonner Law turnover, Jay.
Oh,
it's the right call.
It is the right call. I mean, I saw his knee hit the ground too. I said, your knee's on the ground.
And he had the ball in possession with the knee on the ground. So Laurel, a chance to really make this hurt. First down and goal inside the red zone. Hennon's going to bounce off one man and into the end zone for the 2-yard touchdown. What a big turn of events with 8:33 to go.
Wow.
This crowd's stunned.
Everybody's stunned on that play. I mean, they made a nice run on third down just to get the ball out from the end zone so they didn't have to punt from the end zone, and they still didn't get it off.
Maya Jarrett with a huge extra point right now. Kick is up and it's blocked. So Shenango still has a chance here with 8:33 to go. It's still a one-score game. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
I think the key to any attorney-client relationship is trust. My father told me a long time ago, the definition of personal integrity is really simple. Do what you say you're going to do. At LGKG, we've been doing that for over 80 years.
Did you know that 300,000 people in southwestern Pennsylvania are food insecure, including nearly 80,000 children? Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank is here to meet this need. Through school breakfast and lunch, backpack, and summer food programs, the food bank's mission is to end hunger in our region. To learn more information, get help, or donate, call 412-460-FOOD or visit pittsburghfoodbank.org. Let's come together to make sure no child goes to bed hungry.
And welcome back. The Shannock defeats Mohawk 13-7, so they will win the conference championship. Mohawk will get the 2 seed, but they should still get a home playoff game. Laurel trying to get into the playoffs, as are the Shenango Wildcats. It's 15-7, 8:33 to go in this one. Shenango takes the ball at the 28-yard line and gaining a nice upfield return. There's Connor Shire on the return. First down and 10 from midfield. Mark at the 49-yard line. One play, 2 yards is your Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap.
In 4 seconds.
Okay.
That's it, Lee. By Ben Hennon.
Been a fun game here tonight.
A lot of action. A lot of miscues.
Yeah, that Mohawk to Shannock game, I think, was the fastest game in Lawrence County history. It was like an hour and 45 minutes, I think. He can't even call into the post-game show yet.
Ooh.
As Myers takes a hard hit for a couple yards. But a post-game show doesn't start till like 9:15, 9:20 or something. He can't even call in yet. And Myers takes a hard hit there as the Salvo's going to come in now. He's been coming in a few times as Nico DeSalvo. Let's see if they finally use Myers somehow, Jay, in this situation. Some type of flea flicker or something. DeSalvo, inside pitch. To be brought down for a short gain to Egato. Good to see him back in the game.
He wasn't out long.
But speaking of long, start and 8.
With that tackle. Third down.
I'm just waiting to see possibly DeSalvo, flea flicker to Myers or something in that line. Third down and 8, 49-yard line. Probably 4 down territory. Well, I would think, but maybe not. Myers back to pass, looking, throwing, in and out of the hands and incomplete. Defensive play there by Jacob McBride brings up 4th down, and now let's see if it's 4-down territory, Jay.
I don't see no punter going on.
Now he does. With 7:03 to go. Have all their timeouts.
Can we say fake punt?
Can I say I don't think it will ever work in this situation, but I understand your point, Jay. But you know Laurel should be ready for it.
You would think.
Need a good snap. There's a good snap. And the kick, and it's a great kick. Too good of a kick, though. 49 yards. No return. And that was all air.
Yes. That was one of the best punts of the night. That is the best punt of the night.
Not a good time to have it, though.
Yeah, if he could have had the last punt, when he really needed a big punt, that's when his knee hit the ground.
15-7 Laurel, 6:56 to go in this one. The winner gets to go to the big dance in the WPIL playoffs. By the way, bracket shows 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. 1st down and 10 from the 20. Shenango needing a stop.
Half the 4th quarter still left.
Play clock down to 5. Fake it to Smith. Santini hit. Short game brought down. Who's number 50 in your roster, Jay?
On Laurel's roster?
For Shenango.
Oh, Shenango?
Yeah, I have him crossed out, and I want to see if that's...
Connor Click.
So it is Connor Click. He was out the last time I was here. Just wanted to make sure. So 2nd down and 10, or actually a 2nd down and 8.
They gave him 2 in that run.
Santini back to pass. Has a man wide open. Complete. Tyler Shear. Forget about it. 78 yards. Laurel touchdown.
There wasn't a man within 15 yards of Tyler Shear going down the sideline. We just was hoping the ball would get to him this time.
That might be the dagger right there. As Jarrett comes on for the extra point. Wow, breaking coverage there, Jay.
Oh, man. That might be the dagger, like you said, Lee.
Jarrett, extra point. Up. Good. With the score, Laurel 22, Shenango 7. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network. Powered by LCAP.
After 2 shoulder surgeries, my doctor wanted me to go to his physical therapy, which was out of town, and I chose Washington Center Physical Therapy.
The availability is absolutely amazing. When we call to get an athlete in, we get them in the exact same day.
I see many patients preoperatively for orthopedic surgeries. Those patients who use Washington Center have the best outcomes.
The bottom line is Washington Center Physical Therapy is your best choice for physical therapy.
Call us at Washington Center Physical Therapy, serving the community for over 20 years.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
And welcome back. Getting ready for the kickoff. We'll give our Joseph's Marketplace scoring recap after the kick.
Okay.
As Jarrett to kick off. Got a good leg on her. The ball bounces back to the 15-yard line. Tyler Ross runs into a host of Laurel Spartans. Our Joseph scoring recap, Jay.
2 plays, 44 seconds, a 78-yard touchdown pass from Santini to Tyler Shear. What a throw.
That one hit him in stride for sure. And we got a flag on the play. at the end of this play. A holding call on Shenango. Going to back them up 14 yards, or actually 10 yards. So they'll start from their 18-yard line. Yeah, Lucas Stangini, Jay, only 6 of 19 on the night, but 217 yards passing.
Well, when you throw a 69-yard pass and a 78-yard pass, you get quite a few yards there.
Along with a 30-yarder, along with there. So 147. So 3 passes for 177 yards there. So Shenango will take over first down and 10 for their own 18, trailed by 2 scores with 6:07 to go. Still plenty of time. But Myers going to have to throw a lot here.
He's got to complete some passes here.
He's going to look deep, and that ball's short. Fedrizzi battling.
It's going to be pass interference.
I'm wondering if that's going on Fedrizzi.
No.
Instead of Hill.
Hill was pushing him. To me, Hill was pushing him pretty good there in the sidelines. It wasn't really a well-thrown ball, but
no. So it does go on Shenango, 15 yards. Let's go back to the ball wasn't catchable. But if you let him run, he might stand a chance. He might get there.
I don't think it was catchable, but like I said, he had his hands all over him. I was watching.
In the NFL, that might have been illegal contact, possibly.
Yes.
But nonetheless, Shenango's going to get the break. Should go out to the 33-yard line, and it does, first down and 10.
They need all the breaks they can get right now.
I saw a Castle conversion. Haven't had a lot of Castle conversions here in this fourth quarter. These short drives. 6:01 to go.
I believe that's only the 4th first down for Shenango all night.
Myers up over the middle, up and over the head. Incomplete. The intended receiver for Egato.
Egato was open. Just past his outreached hands. There, Egato limping again. He has given his all.
Yeah, Myers has missed his last 6 passes. He's only 5 of 14 on the night as Myers.
Neither quarterback's really throwing the ball particularly well tonight.
Second down and 10 from the 33. Myers back to pass. He's going to go deep sideline and in and out of the hands of Tyler Ross. Defended by Jackson Saunders. That was a good throw.
He had Saunders beat by about a step and is right in his hands, and that's sometimes the worst place to hit a receiver's in the hands.
Don't know if Saunders got a hand in there from this far side, but he was in position at the end of that play. Nonetheless, Ross drops the ball, third down and 10. So Trayton Ross, the sophomore, couldn't come up with a catch. Third down and 10 for the 33.
They need a big conversion here.
Myers looking, going to be complete in the far sideline. A flag on the play in the backfield. Was that a hold?
It's a hold.
Or is it?
It was a hold, Lee. He just motioned.
Going to get the hold on Gavin Reed. As Dominic Willis in the backfield again, the freshman. And they're going to decline the penalty and make it fourth down. So fourth down and 6, and that keeps the clock moving because he went out of bounds, so the clock will not move.
Looks like more than 6 to me, Lee.
From the 38 to about 6, 37 to 43. Yeah. Now Laurel's saying they want to take the penalty. Nope. They're coming over. It's fourth down. He already signaled that they declined the penalty. And the referee's saying it's his fault. Maybe they're not. Now they're going to take the penalty. But the flag was behind the line of scrimmage.
I do not understand this.
So that should be the line.
So it's third down.
So going to bring up third down, and there now they move it up. It's at the 29-yard line. Third down and 14. Let's just keep it there. And they're going to double reverse, flea flicker. Myers looking, has a man. Egato with the catch, complete. First down. 29 yards.
Michael Egato. Big game. It's a lot.
So first down to the 44-yard line. Nice catch there by Egato, Jay.
Nice play there. How many different people touched that ball before he threw the ball?
Complete to Fatrizi for the short gain, who stays in bounds, I believe. Short gain of about 5. And they're going to go to the hurry-up offense, needing 2 scores with 5:15 to go.
Not sure how many timeouts they have left either.
2 or 3.
Well, it's not on the scoreboard, so.
Myers up over the middle. Hits. Bad pass intercepted. Intercepted about the 18-yard line. That's Lucas Santini. And that should do it. Still 4:53 to go, but not a good decision there by Myers.
Santini red hit. As soon as that ball left his hands, Santini was breaking on it.
Oh, and Egato down again. Boy, you got a feel for Egato.
I'm not even sure how he's even out there.
Yeah, that hip's been giving him some problems all night long. So let's take a quick break as they attend to Mr. Egato. You're watching high school football here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Xenia Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
And Mike Egato back up. So first down, Laurel.
Laurel's going to take all the time they can between plays here. But you don't see nothing but runs now.
And that's Hennon with the short game, but the clock runs. That's what you want right now.
You can't score if you don't have the ball. There's Shenango's one of their timeouts used.
We'll keep it right here. 20th carry of the night. Our play of the game later on, Jay. Sponsored by Maley Chiropractic. A great play usually involves great teamwork. One of the main advantages Maley Chiropractic has is the team aspect with our 3 doctors, Dr. Maley, Dr. Adero, and Dr. Bowser, all learn from each other new tips and tricks to help keeping you feeling your best. That's Maley Chiropractic. And our MVP Insurance Player of the Game, where they coach clients to better prices, better coverage. Call MVP for the win. We'll have our hands full with a player of the game and a play of the game. We'll probably go to our crack staff in the press box here. Maybe get some votes. Second down and 10 for Laurel, leading 22-7 with still 4:43 to go. Hennon hitting the backfield, breaks that tackle, trying to break another, but he will not be able to. Good job there by Shire, and they knock him out of bounds. Good job by Dominic Dando. the freshman to get him out of bounds, Jay.
That's
a 6-yard loss.
That saves the
timeout.
Yes, it
That's
does.
the key to that play.
Yep. He probably ran 50 yards to lose 6.
The Dando, the freshman, in because of Egato. Egato trying to get back in again.
Could he be a newbie?
Yeah, I think he'd be a newbie. We'll talk a little bit about the newbie, health and motion newbie. 3rd down and 15, passing formation. Santini, he's looking for Carlson. Actually, that's Shear over there, incomplete. Being 4th down. Yeah, we'll give Dominic Dando, our newcomer of the game, the next generation of physical therapy. Is Health and Motion is the only PT clinic in Lawrence County to use the newbie simulated technology. Get better, feel fast at Health and Motion and reduce your time. So Dominic Dando, our newbie player of the game.
When you said freshman, I remembered about the newbie.
A good call. Of course, we could have had a handful of players for Laurel. Newbies. Dominic Willis to name one off the top of my head. 4th down and 15. Get the snap off, and that's going to be a flag. Won't be running the kicker or roughing the kicker.
Unable to.
If it's roughing the kicker, that might be a 1st down.
Look at that.
Actually, he's going to be a yard short of the 1st down if it's a roughing. Only a 5-yarder.
That's a running in the kicker then, right?
Yep. Laurel, if I'm Laurel, I'm kicking it again.
I would too.
Take more time off the clock. You can take another 10 seconds off. Why not? But they're not. It was a good kick. Of course, if you take that run more time, you stand a chance at a bad snap and
yeah,
all the other
happened down there.
Yeah, so turning point of the game right there. So Shenango, another chance with 4:23 to go.
Shenango needs to score, and they need to score quick.
And I'm going to ask Ashley to do me a favor here sometime in the near future as Myers goes back to pass. Myers up over the middle. It's up incomplete. Do me a favor, Ashley. The mullet of the game down here, number 66. Get a nice close-up of Blaze Dando for our mullet of the game standing on the sideline for the Shenango Wildcats. Nice head of hair there, Jay.
I wish I had hair like that. I used to, but that was many
mullet
years
of the
ago.
game. Blaze Dando.
You're
the junior?
You're just
okay,
jealous.
Thank you, Ashley. 2nd down and 10.
You love your mullets, Lee.
Yeah, I had it 2 or 3 times. Complete to Fitrese, the hook and lateral.
He's out of bounds.
Corner Shire. Going to get about an 8-yard gain. Actually, going to give him 9. 3rd down and 1. Usually see that hook and lateral a little further down the field than at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I agree with you,
but it got 9 yards. The 3rd down and 1. Did Laurel jump?
Nope.
Did not get off sides. Shenango thought maybe they did, but he did not come over the line of scrimmage or in the neutral zone. So Myers looks to pass. 3rd down and 1.
I thought they'd be a little more hurried
There's
up
the
in this
shotgun.
position.
There's the 1st down. It just slides to get the first down. His 15th carry of the night. 73 yards on the ground for Myers. 1st down and 10. Clock down to 4 minutes. Myers in pressure up over the middle. That's incomplete.
It's intercepted.
Santini again. That's what I meant to say, Jay. That's what I meant to say. Myers up over the middle. He was being pressured by Colton Carlson.
He got drilled by Colton Carlson just as the ball he left loose the ball, which I think was going to be intercepted either way.
It's fourth interception of the night, plus the 2 turnovers on downs.
Second interception by Santini.
The defense of Laurel getting it done.
Laurel takes over, first and 10.
With 3:51 to go. Unfortunately for the Shenango crowd, it's the Paunch Insurance going to call timeout. We'll just keep it right here, Jay. The Shenango calls the timeout, and I think that might be the night for some of the seniors right now. But remember the playoff pairing show tomorrow, Jay, at 3 o'clock in the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Technically, it says 2:55. So, but nonetheless, right around 3 o'clock, tune into the playoff pairing show at tribhssn.triblive.com. Don Rebel will have the playoff pairing show. You'll be able to find out where Mohawk and the Shannock and Union and 351 away the Laurel Spartans from being part of the playoff packet show.
It looks like the Laurel Spartans are going to be there, unless something miraculously happens for Shenango.
Still got to pick our player and play of the game later on, but boy, it's Laurel took that early 3-0 lead on a 25-yard field goal by Maya Jarrett. Then Colton Carlson with a 69-yard catch and missed tackle, break tackle, completion touchdown, making it 9-0. And then a bad snap. Oh, gee.
You know, he played for Laurel.
Wherever that came from.
I know, right? Long hair. My husband.
Oh, that's the nutcase over here, Ashley, and we get too many illegal substitution or too many players in the field, one or the other for Laurel.
His senior year, 2008, was the lineman.
Ashley Pistachio just showed me her husband's high school picture, Jay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like
with
that.
Big mullet. Offensive lineman, it looks like, too.
First down.
So Shenango with the illegal substitution first for too many men on the field. First down and 10. Or first down and 5 for Laurel Spartans. Should be the Ben Hennon show now. And it is. Gets outside. Boy, nice shoestring tackle. Saved the touchdown possibly by Fedrizzi.
I'll tell you what, if Fedrizzi didn't get him, I think he was gone down the sidelines. And Hennon has a little bit of speed, too.
I'll tell you, I almost want to give Colton Fedrizzi a shirt. He's been that good on the defensive end and the offensive end.
He's done it all tonight. How many shirts do we have?
Don't know, but Colton Fedrizzi possibly facing his last player of the game, last game of his career here. Facing that right now as the clock's down to 3 minutes. Hennon falls forward for the first down.
Good sportsmanship by Colton Fedrizzi. Knocked him down on the tackle and helped him back up off the field.
That's to let the clock run now. Laurel Spartans are going to start to celebrate here pretty quick with 2.5 to go. They're going to just let that clock run as long as they can right now. Play clock down to 3. They'll get it off. Hand it off to Hennon. Go for no gain. Brought down by who else but Colton Fedrizzi. Tell you, I'm almost tempted to give it, if I had an extra shirt, to give one to Colton Fedrizzi. He must have 10 to 15 tackles tonight. 10. 8. That's good.
We got enough.
I'm tempted, I'll tell you.
He deserves one.
And the timeout was called by Shenango. Of course, why not? 2:13 to go. We'll talk about it. Well, we already have the 4 that we have to hand out somehow from back when. We have to hand out to at least somebody in the press box here. We'll let Ashley and Dalton take care of that. But third down and 9 for the Laurel Spartans with 2:13 to go. Hennon just falls forward, keeps the clock moving, brought down by Shire. Bring up 4th down. Punting unit will come out. The Shenango out of timeouts. I'm sure Laurel will let that clock run down and call timeout.
They might not even punt.
No, I think he got at least tempted right here.
I just let the clock run down and run another play.
They'll call the timeout with 2 seconds here. The Paunch Insurance timeout.
I still don't know if they'll punt or not. They just did call timeout. I don't think I'd want to risk a punt at this time.
25 carries for Ben Hennon for 71 yards. Unofficially. He's been a workhorse in the second half with 16 carries.
Like I said, first.
He's got the hard yards.
Yes.
I mean, he had a 10-yard carry in the second half, one of them, but mostly 2, 1, 3, just to keep the possession. Trayton Ross will go back to receive. It's Carlson to do the kicker. He's had a nice game tonight.
Yes, he has.
Gets the kick off. Trayton Ross feels it at the 25, and he has nowhere to go. So Shenango with 1:17 to go, down 2 scores. Looking for a miracle.
Ben Hennon with the tackle there.
Sam Myers going in for possibly his last series of his Shenango career. Laurel, 1:17 away from the WPIL playoffs with this young team with 4 seniors.
Looks like Sam Patton. He must be injured. He's on the sideline with no uniform on.
Completing the far sideline to Ross. They're going to keep him in bounds. Great job there on the sideline by Jackson Saunders to keep him in bounds.
And Jack Miles also assisted in that. I think Miles is holding on, and Saunders just made sure he came down in bounds.
Myers looking deep over the head of Fedrizi and incomplete.
Almost intercepted by Nathan Hill.
The sophomore.
You said that many times tonight.
Sophomores and freshmen all over this Laurel Spartan team. But sophomore and freshmen are able to play in the playoffs. They've earned it tonight.
Like I said, when you lose all them starters, you're going to have young ones coming in usually.
Myers up over complete the Fedrizi. He'll get down to the 40-yard line, 25-yard gain. They'll give him that. 40 seconds to go. And trying to see if that play is going to count because Laurel did not have they didn't get across the line of scrimmage. They will count it, 2nd down and 10. I don't think they were across it. And they're going to wind the clock because they snapped it to it. That's an interesting call. Complete the Fedrizi for the short gain. I don't think I've ever seen that, Jay. They spiked the ball, but they snapped the ball before Laurel was able to get back on side.
They didn't have the yard markers moved yet either.
Third down. And Myers going to be actually gets up and able to throw it away. Was he in the grass for a sack or not? Saying it's going to be an incomplete, actually complete pass. No, third down. Yeah, come on. There he is. They're saying it's only third down. So the first.
I don't understand this.
I'm thinking it's fourth down. Clock says third.
Did they spike the ball or did they just didn't count
That's
the play?
all right. Myers under pressure and sacked. How about the freshman again? Dominic Willis. His third sack of the game. 5'11", 170-pound freshman, and that's going to do it. Final score, Laurel 22, Shenango 7. We'll be back with our Tri-County Principals post-game show and hand out some awards. You're watching high school football here at the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of their locations in Zingleopole or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win, proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
After 2 shoulder surgeries, my doctor wanted me to go to his physical therapy, which was out of town, and I chose Washington Center Physical Therapy.
The availability is absolutely amazing. When we call to get an athlete in, we get them in the exact same day.
I see many patients preoperatively for orthopedic surgeries. Those patients who use Washington Center have the best outcomes.
The bottom line is Washington Center Physical Therapy is your best choice for physical therapy.
Call us at Washington Center Physical Therapy, serving the community for over 20 years.
And welcome back to our Tri-County Principals Association post-game show. Final score, the Laurel Spartans defeat the Shenango Wildcats 22-7. You can see the celebration on the field. The Laurel Spartans celebrating. They're going to walk over to the band and get that alma mater. Fun game, Jay. A defensive battle for most of the game. And a couple key plays to turn the game around, and Laurel was able to come out victory.
Tell you, Laurel's defense really come up big. With at least 3 interceptions, and they played well. They played real well. What's wrong? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Laurel, they started out with the 3 points. Then they got a 9-0 lead, and they held their own all night.
A 25-yard field goal by Maya Jarrett, making it 3-0 after a 9-play drive with about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And then the big play of the night, a 69-yard completion to Colton Carlson, who caught the ball roughly about the 30 to 35-yard line and somehow broke through the tackle. Looked like he was going to be brought down, but just kept on fighting, and was able to break through and then run the whole way for the touchdown. The extra point, no good, making it 9-0 at the half. After a bad snap on the play for bad snap on the punt, Shenango got great field position at the 10-yard line. They were able to make this a one-score game, a two-play 10-yard drive, a 10-yard run by Connor Shire, making it 9-7. And then another bad snap this time on the Shenango play, on dropping the ball. Actually, excuse me, the punt that the punter caught the ball, but unfortunately his knee on the ground. Laurel takes over with 8:33 to go in this game from the 2-yard line and get the 2-yard run from Ben Hennon, making it 15-7. And then after an interception, a 78-yard touchdown pass from Santini to
Tyler Shear.
Tyler Shear, excuse me, I was going to say Colton Shire. We knew we were going to do that once tonight,
Yep.
Shear. But Tyler Shear, 78-yard touchdown pass, rounding out the scoring at 6:12, making it 22-7 final. Final unofficial numbers, 12 of 27 on the night, 4 interceptions for Sam Myers, 115 yards, but he was under pressure a lot of the night, Jay.
And he did have one real nice run, but then he fumbled the ball, which would also add to a turnover.
He did have 15 carries for 73 yards on the night. On the other end, Ben Hennon, the workhorse in the second half, ended up with 25 carries for 71 yards. Just a lot of tough, hard yards for Ben Hennon.
Well, that's what they needed. They needed to take some time off the clock, and that's the way to do it. You just run the ball.
Lucas Santini, 6 of 20, 217 yards. So that's a completion. Let's say 35. It's about 35. It's 35 of a completion roughly.
Well, when you have a 69-yard touchdown pass and a 78-yard touchdown pass, that gets quite a few yards.
Yeah, along with a 30-yarder and a 17-yarder. So, yet every there's Mazzarita's completions, 11, 12, 17, 30, 69, and 78. 217 yards for Lucas Santini. So, congratulations to the Laurel Spartans. They will enter the Wpial playoffs with a 4-6 record. The Shenango Wildcats will end their season with a 4-6 record, but Laurel will be the number 4 seed going into the Wpial playoffs. We have two awards to hand out, Jay, and it's going to be a little different here tonight, but we'll start with the Maley Chiropractic play of the game. Do we need this to come unplugged here? Because it's okay. Good enough because he's pulling on this plug. So I apologize, Maley Chiropractic. We wanted to make sure our camera wasn't being thrown out here. Maley Chiropractic play of the game award, Jay.
Almost took my hat out the window there.
We're going to go with Colton Carlson with that 69-yard touchdown pass. Talk a little bit about that catch.
I'll tell you what, Santini threw the ball up, and I wasn't sure who was going to catch it. Carlton saw it first, went up, caught the ball. The defensive player is hanging all over him. I thought he was going to bring him down. Colton kept running, driving them legs. Next thing you know, he breaks loose and nothing but green to the end zone.
So congratulations. Hand out an award, Jay.
Okay, Maley Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game Award to Colton Carlson of the Laurel Spartans. Maley Chiropractic and Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Colton for tonight's Play of the Game. Colton received a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on Trib Live High School SportsNet standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, Go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play the Game. Congratulations to Colton Carlson of the Laurel Spartans for tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And our MVP Insurance MVP of the Game Award, we're going to go with a little bit different direction with another Colton. But this time it's going to be Colton Fedrizzi, because I don't know how many times we called his name tonight in the defensive end. He had to have over 10 tackles tonight. He was in the face all night long, making play after play.
And then also he was caught a couple passes on the offensive backfield. He was running. He just was all night. He just kept saying his name.
Yeah, we don't usually. It doesn't happen too often that we give it the player of the game to on the player of a losing team. But in this case, Colt Fedrizzi deserved it.
I'll tell you what, like I said, all night. That's all we kept saying. Tackled by Fedrizzi. Tackled by Fedrizzi.
So MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the Game Award to Colt Fedrizzi, the Shenango Wildcats. MVP Insurance and the Lawrence County SportsNet. We're proud to honor Colton as tonight's MVP of the game. He'll receive a customized T-shirt, courtesy of the Red Zone, in recognition of being named tonight's MVP of the game. To view the full list of this year's game MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com. Click on MVP of the game. Congratulations to Colton Fedrizzi for being named tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance. Call MVP for the win. Well, we're going to have 3 home games next week at Union, at Mohawk, at Neshannock. Not a guarantee yet, but pretty much a guarantee that we will be there. We should have every game here in the Lawrence County Sports Network. Right now it's behind a paywall. You're going to have to pay to see them on NFHS Sports Network. If you want a free audio broadcast where you don't have to pay, we need help to be able to do that with the sponsorship, because we have to pay rights fees. It's not free anymore due to the new contract that the Wpial signed. So if you can do that, please contact Mr. James Dotson. We'd love to get a free audio broadcast of that for you. So, and then we'll have the away game. Somehow Laurel will be on the road for a playoff game somewhere. We'll try to get that game on the air as also. Final thoughts, Jay?
I'll tell you what, it was a very interesting game, and I said at the beginning it was probably going to be a low-scoring game, and it was. If it wouldn't be for the 2 long touchdown passes, Shenango might have pulled this game out.
Few too many turnovers, unfortunately, for the Shenango Wildcats. That's going to do it here for Shenango High School. I want to thank Dom, our producer, Ashley Pistachio, our cameraman, Darren, thank you. The hearing's still not. Darren, our cameraman down on the field, my brother Jay Moan, for everybody here at Shenango High School for the feast that we had and everything they've done for us, giving us a great press box. Greatly appreciate them. My name's Lee Moan. Again, final score, Laurel defeats Shenango 22-7, and they will enter the WPIL playoffs next Friday. And you watch it only here on the Lawrence County Sports Network. Have a great night, everybody.